Sippin' with the, sippin' with the.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real.
Sippin' with the,
We sippin' with the real,
Sippin' with the real, me, Jeremy, J Dub, 730.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real.
We got a little man in here.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the
Crack-a-latin'.
fake, sippin' with the real.
come and get a taste.
We got church in here.
Yup, you already know what it is.
It's all in the Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she
J.I.
can
and
we
his
saving
bitch.
her space. We sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin'. Yo, we back. Episode 92, Sippin' with the Real. We in this bitch. You got me, Jeremy, J Dub, 730. We in this bitch. Got Lit Man in this bitch.
Salutations.
We got Tone in this bitch.
Yo.
We got J.I. in this bitch.
Yay.
Once again, y'all see us live for the pod. So we know we got racks on the boards recording this shit. You know what I'm saying? Drop the yay for the live.
I had to lighten up the situation.
Yeah, to drop the yay for the live. What's good with y'all fellas this week? Like shit, I don't know why I woke up in the mood to pod today. You know, it's
A lot of shit going on.
Long week,
a
man.
lot of shit going on this
Long week, man.
Motherfucking chair squeaking like a motherfucker.
Look, I even cracked the bottle open. You know, I don't know. I guess I'm ready to talk some shit today.
Nigga sipping on that Jamie Lannister.
Let me ask y'all a question so we can get this pull-up talk kicking. I was just telling Tim about this situation. Wait, did y'all ever see that post I shared on Facebook? With
I
the
just
women
saw it.
doing the motherfucking
I saw that.
riding class.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Y'all hoes. Y'all hoes is ridiculous.
Nah, I chose to make the point like, ain't no niggas finna be out here talking about some. I'm doing classes on how to fuck a chick from the back or no shit like that.
But they need that class. They only be on top for like 3 minutes. Then they ask one of us fucking hurry up and change.
My legs hurt.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up.
They probably need that
2 Chainz
class.
said it best. Bitch, you can't do it with a dick in you.
That ain't.
That don't mean shit.
That ain't even. I don't. That's more. Her legs. She old. Shit. More so
They be the
than.
young bitches too though. They all these
That's
bitches
facts.
hollering they got the Megan Thee Stallion knees, but bitch you can't even do it. You can't drive,
What the
bitch.
fuck is
But
that?
you could be on the ground throwing that motherfucker for 4 hours straight in heels. But as soon as you get on this bitch, try to ride a dick, your ass tired. Shut the
But-
fuck up.
As
You
men,
won't.
we got to be more responsible. Like, bitch, when the last time you ran a marathon? That'll tell you everything you need to know right there.
Oh.
But if you
ran
walk-
a
Stretch.
You ran a 5K, 4K,
If she gonna get up there and stay up there like that for that long, then you probably ain't doing nothing for her.
Don't mean not no 5 hours. G. You can't even stay up there. You can't stay up there for 4 minutes, bitch.
So you saying niggas dick long?
I don't know what's going on.
But
I don't know. I ain't
Y'all
not
some
getting into
wild
that.
motherfuckers.
Hey,
man.
that's kind of what
That
you're
ain't-
insinuating.
I don't-
Maybe.
But is
ain't
it
giving
like-
that reason one thing up
But
there.
shorty, you can dance for 30 minutes straight on your knees. But when it's time to get on your knees in the bed, you tired.
It's a total different thing.
That's
though.
lazy.
Yeah, these hoes
Pleasure
be
out of that
lazy.
shit too, though.
Out of what, the dancing or the fucking?
Nah, the fucking like you know, I don't know, maybe they get some pleasure in dancing. I don't know.
When they do that weird little grind thing that we just like, that should be all for them. I'll just be like, go ahead and get your shit on.
It probably depends on it probably depends on the level of the girl snatch. You know what I'm saying?
If the pussy ain't shit.
You're right. 'Cause it ain't shit. You stay up that motherfucker all goddamn day, blowing the shit out of you. Like,
You sitting there like,
you about to get ready and, bitch, get up off me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You call that hallway.
throwing the hot dog in the hallway.
Man, hallway all day. You be like, man, hold on, wait, you up there?
Gotta. But what you gotta think about it though, like when it comes, like what I was really asking though, like with the post and the share is, We would be called corny as hell if we did that shit.
Ain't no real nigga going to no motherfucking back shot.
That's what I'm saying. We can't take no class for that. Like, why is this not considered corny for them?
Because chicks can do corny shit and not be corny.
First of all, what nigga in their right mind would even have a class like that, and what nigga will attend it? Like, you have to be.
There's motherfuckers out there that do that shit though.
Come on, ain't no nigga going to no class and humping around no other niggas.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying,
Who
though.
would even have the idea to say, I'm finna start a humping class?
But that's what I'm saying, though, because
It might be profitable though.
That's personal
You gonna
consultation
be in
shit.
there with
Hey my
some
nigga, show me your stroke.
Nah, that'll be gay if it's just you and another.
Hey my nigga, go ahead. Let me show you. No. Do this. Grab nigga lower back. Let me.
No, that's
Nah,
gay.
nah, see,
you
look.
going too far, boy.
This how you do it, my nigga. Like, look, like that.
Nah.
They probably have some blow up. They probably have some blow up
I didn't
down.
blow up, dog. You gotta have the booty hole.
But still,
23.
though, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But
That
nah,
big ass
'cause
ass
then-
chick
The
thing.
Smash Master 3000.
Yes, sir. You gotta have one of them.
The Smash Master
Then you like,
3000.
do your stroke right now. You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
that's
Motherfucker
crazy.
gonna be in that bitch rabbit hunger. For
Nah.
Well, you
Show you
ordered a
what's going
Smash
on.
1003. You said that shit like you got one of them
Pull out a
motherfuckers.
360 degree
A
angle.
Smash, what do you call it? A Smash
Smash
Master
Master.
3000. Damn, you got one too?
I want one.
God damn, what you think?
It'll be over for these bitches.
This
I
nigga
want
gonna sleep
nothing
half
to
the
do
day.
with it.
They got roses and all
All
this
right.
other
Like,
ass.
bitch, I
Another
don't need
nigga gonna
you.
get one of them motherfuckers, one of them little hands shaped like this. Oh, nah.
Nah, you don't need that.
You a
nigga.
pervert.
Your
Shit.
ain't gonna be in that motherfucker
Church gonna be like, bitch, you acquired
Damn
taste.
near
What you
dead.
talking about?
smoking way more cigarettes. Your room gonna be smelling like ass and squares, huh?
Fuck.
You gonna be that motherfucker with the door closed. you
Latex
know,
and squares.
I'm just saying though, 'cause think about it, latex and squares, right?
And blue. Cause you got
Yeah, you got to put
Nah,
the lube in
man,
there.
you gonna
know
drive
what I mean?
yourself crazy. Nigga gonna fuck around and go blind in that motherfucker. Fuck
damn right.
Nigga,
But if you get the
nigga
hand-
gonna become way less productive in life. Nigga ain't
You
gonna
got
get shit done.
unlimited,
Like,
you got
y'all
the
know
unlimited
I'm
pussy
straight.
cause you might well cause they got the pussy rejuvenation shit now, right? So you might well get a smash
shit
smash
probably don't even work.
2,000-3,000.
Or the suckathon 5,000. You ain't seen
Nigga
that?
be up at
You just
3:30.
put that motherfucker on there to get the sucker. Boy, let me go. I'm telling you.
Watching info.
I don't want. I'm
You got the sound effects and shit.
on the floor with the little tongue thing that like rub your ball a little bit. I don't even want to no
They
more.
selling that shit now. I woke up in the middle of the night one time. It was I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, nigga.
Ain't on that water shit.
The
That
Adam
motherfucker
G
look
commercial.
interesting.
I stay on that
I'm looking
motherfucker.
at her ass laying there sleeping. I'm like,
Since we talking about it,
I well gonna grab me a little side piece.
how many times, like, I know everybody been through it. How many instances niggas been getting knocked back and that shit was just, it wasn't the greatest?
The top.
Yeah, you getting your shit sliced up by them veneers.
Yeah. You know what it is.
In the beginning though, when I was younger, it used to be like that. But back then, you know, you ain't getting.
I mean, but have you approached a chick who kind of was cutting your ass up and you just like in your current life?
But I think we kind of talked about this before. We can run it back for the live people though, but you can't really say nothing because
can't.
you want her to come
keep
back
going.
again. So you
You just
can't
gotta
say
keep letting her
nothing.
hit your ass with the motherfucking cheese grater.
It ain't really nothing you can do about that.
That all stems down that you don't want a virgin.
And that-
Because you don't want to be training no bitch to be doing nothing. You want her to come in there knowing something
I don't
already.
give a fuck how bitches, how long bitches been doing anything. You gotta train them on something a lot of times.
I'm just saying though.
That the training part goes back to that class though. That's what I was thinking about with that class shit. Cause it's like y'all old women, these ain't no 17, 18, 19, not 17.
Right, so
that's too young.
these
18,
bitches-
19,
these bitches-
That ain't too young. These hoes out here fucking way
Right,
earlier
they
than that.
fucking.
Right,
Yeah.
these bitches is Pokemon and they want a Game Shark.
They it's like you know good goddamn well y'all
Niggas
been
remember Game Shark.
doing this shit. Y'all ain't figured this shit out yet.
Bitch, you
And-
37
and
years
30,
old. You still
got
don't know how to
multiple
fuck.
kids and you
That's the
still don't know how to do
thing.
that
Niggas,
shit.
as niggas,
That's
we
what
gotta
these
figure
bitches
shit
be
out.
like.
They ass
They
just be
come-
thinking they can just lay down and
They
like,
come
ugh.
from the era of.
That's all it is.
They probably come from the era back when, you know what I'm saying, the father was the bread when he out there working 30 hours a day. Ain't even 30 hours in a day. But he damn near coming home real quick. He going in and give her a quickie real quick. She lay on her back and get pregnant.
Right. And y'all wonder why.
Opposed today, you got music videos where like you got the girl on that motherfucker crawling on their knee and all that shit. You want your woman to do that in the bedroom, even though she's still that house woman type of person. Not saying that she's a house woman, but she would just want to lay there. She don't want to. She tired. She had work too. I've been to work too. She don't want.
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
forth
motherfuckers
no
be
effort and
tired.
all
Yeah,
that shit too. But
But the thing is, the biggest misconception is all these chicks that be out there doing that dancing and shit, technique wise, them hoes be trash.
Trash.
When it
Trash.
comes to sex, is what he said.
Yeah, them hoes be
Even
trash.
dancing, them hoes
Yeah.
be trash.
Yeah,
All they
shit
do
trash.
is just throw their ass. But you ain't got no rub.
Right.
I got a question.
Then you fuck them and they stiff as hell. Bitch, what I'm talking
I
about?
seen it somewhere else. I can't
Right.
remember what I
Oh
seen
my
it.
God, I hate that.
But
That's when you just like, yeah, this gonna be the only one. I'm gonna have to get up out of here. When that
Yeah.
bitch got the, you know what I mean? She got the motherfucking,
The hunchback.
she got the hunchback. That's terrible.
Terrible. Oh, no fucking ass.
Like, bitch, your ass.
Hey, little
Put
bro,
your
I
clothes
see you,
on.
little bro.
Put your clothes on.
yeah,
Fuck
but
out
I got a question though. Like,
Nah, you ain't.
do motherfuckers? I know how I think. Like, I seen it somewhere else. Motherfuckers say when we see a woman with a child, like a single mother, we don't look at her as like a relationship. We look at her like, yeah, this bitch fucking. Right?
Nah, I don't.
Nah,
I don't.
I knew you
look
was
at
gonna be.
her
I
like
knew
what?
you wasn't gonna be like.
This some
she
Kevin
fucking.
Samuels type shit.
Yeah, exactly. I think I probably heard on that.
Hey,
But
you should
really think
single mother.
with a child or some shit, your first man gonna be. You want to be with her, you want to take care of that child, or you thinking like, okay, well, at least I know she fucking.
I won't be trying to. I won't look at no chick as trying to be with them at first. I can't make that decision up front.
But I'm just saying, though, by you
just
saying
don't
that
look
she
at it like
have a
that.
child already, you know she is.
No, she
sexually
fucking.
active.
Yeah, you
She
know
probably-
she fucking, but
It's women out here that got a child or children and not sexually active.
Oh yeah,
So
then
that's
them
not
the ones
necessarily
that you,
true.
you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but skip over.
damn.
Get out to from
She
Jack
not
Factor.
sexually active, but she got a child with somebody. Nigga,
Maybe
what you
she-
mean?
I mean,
Maybe
that
she-
makes sense though. Like, bitch, now
Maybe
you don't
she
wanna
made a
fuck
mistake.
'cause you done gave it. No, I gotta wait now because of your past transgression.
Cause you was loose.
So you gonna be that nigga that's gonna go over there and
No, sir.
you know what I'm saying, earn that.
So I
you
gotta
gonna
work
earn that
extra
key?
hard.
You gonna earn
I'm
that
not
key?
trying to earn shit no more.
So I gotta work extra hard for a used pair of shoes. That's what I'm saying. You want
Used pair
you
of
want 190
Damn, why?
You
for
are
some
petty,
used
boy.
mics. You want the used, so you ain't pay 190 for used mics. I gotta wait in line for the used mic. Nah, sure.
You want retail for some used
Nah,
shit.
you finna take this money.
That is-
You finna take this motherfucking
It's-
$96
when it
and
come-
I'm not waiting.
When- it comes like
I'm
but
just waiting for the comment on that one. I'm just waiting for the
It was
comment.
done. I was making the shoe analogy.
Yeah, he just said it's a
because I'm
used
not out
shoe.
here giving chicks no $97. Man. Nah, I ain't even shit.
slow down. I've been drinking a little.
Tell me, like, what you trying to say? Like, with the tongue hanging out?
The one.
I'm trying to see where you get the shoe. at.
Ah,
He's saying it's
I'm not-
like
I know
waiting in
what
line
shit.
to buy
I know
used
this
shoes.
man.
I'm
He
getting-
thought
I
about that
understand.
shit
I'm
before.
getting
He,
text messages as we speak.
about the used shit.
So what you mean?
Oh, wait,
So what you talking about? Hold on.
yeah.
What you said? What you really mean though?
Hey,
Since you watching, you might as well go and get in the comments.
what the videos be saying about the guns and shit? This is off entertainment.
It's all for
All
entertainment.
entertainment.
The views and opinions expressed on
It's
the
all
podcast
entertainment.
does not
Y'all
reflect
listening though, so
views
y'all know.
or
But
the views of the co-host.
Jono, get out the live, bro. Get out the live.
shout out Jono. Jono ain't here with us today, but you know, he'll be back.
This Jono.
I rail in the background.
It's your boy Johnny.
The Sip with the Real Man.
Say use this term could be problematic on God, Melissa. I'm looking for it.
It could be problematic. It could be. It's
So
Wait,
what you want
my
me to
bad.
do? No. Go ahead. No, you was in your zone. Go ahead.
yeah. When you meet, like Jay, I asked a question, like when you see it, like the first thing you thinking about, like we
That
talked
ass.
about,
That's fact. That ass.
it's a sexual attraction.
Yes,
That's
physical
the thing I
attraction
know.
is always-
All I
That's the
know
only
is
thing I could look at
Only thing I
about.
can
I'm not looking at her personality.
because I don't know her yet. When I get to know her, exactly. When you get to know her, then you know her personality.
But you may not even get to know her because if you get it on the first night, then you don't like it, then you'll never know about her personality because you ain't like
Fucking
it.
on the first night. I don't want to get your personality anyway.
It's like books.
That's-
You get intrigued by a book by the cover, right? That makes you want to read the book. Boom. Women are books.
You never judge a book by its cover, though.
Man, no. But it's the opposite when it comes to people, because
Niggas
everybody
call
judges books by its
females
covers.
Books.
Everybody
First
based.
they was you shooting.
Everybody
This guy
first shit is
dropping
First
aesthetic.
it was you shooting, now they books.
No, everything is aesthetic though. No, they look at us the same way.
Meteorite hitting this.
They look at
She's
us
not gonna give you the time of day unless that aesthetic match up with what she like, right?
in the pocket.
You know what? That's like an interesting book. Let me go and open that up, see what's to it. Oh no, that shit trash. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with niggas.
I kind of
When
agree with
you
that, though.
open the book and you start reading, this story kind of trash. But then it could be one of two things. It could be a slow start, and then the shit get good towards in the middle, right?
A gradual
Or that shit could just
The
open
build
up
up.
trash and be ass. You know what I mean? The pages are your personality. But you gotta work up on your cover to make niggas want to open that book and read it, or people, because it's the same thing with niggas.
Hey, long as it's a softback cover.
Hey, pick that up. Pick that up.
No nobody.
I'll drop that for you.
You dropped that gem for me.
Drop that for y'all, man.
Drop that
I'll
gem
pick them up,
for
man. It's a couple down there. Go ahead and pick them up, man. Y'all put in y'all pocket. Y'all welcome, live. Y'all welcome.
me. He dropping gems, y'all.
It's kind of hot. Like, if y'all know, we hot as fuck.
Yes.
I'm actually feeling
Right.
pretty good
With
right
the
now.
temperature,
My
with that being
bad,
said,
my bad for saying
With that
something.
being
Because
said-
usually when motherfuckers bring it to somebody's attention, the shit be.
I kind of fucked up because that's what those wasn't. That's what
Yeah, all
wasn't.
that
They
sweating
supposed to
like-
be like super quiet.
Y'all that sweating like a preacher and deacon over there, boy.
I had a fucking hoodie on that first, boy. I'm like,
Nigga,
I
it's
did, that's why I'm
87
on it.
degrees outside down
It
here.
is.
But
we
with
stuffed
that,
it for y'all. With that
being said, last night, one of them first nights a motherfucker was outside, people was outside, like, on a hot Saturday, and a lot of shit was happening. Like, how y'all feeling? What y'all expecting for this summer? How y'all
lot.
think it's finna go?
Um,
Outside, back open.
it's gonna be
What
a
y'all-
lit summer because motherfuckers missed the summer.
Motherfuckers finna overdo it.
Motherfuckers not, but people trying to compensate for motherfuckers been
That's
cooped
why
up
they
in the
finna
house
try to
for a year.
overdo it.
Motherfuckers been cooped up in the house for a year. We don't know, like, that shit hit everybody's psyche different. When
Yeah,
you
don't
can't
go
do
out there and
something
go
versus
crazy,
not
though.
doing something is entirely different. I mean, we gotta expect the regular nigga shit. Motherfuckers gonna get
It's gonna be a
popped.
lot of nigga shit.
Niggas been harboring that hatred for a year.
Oh, motherfucker.
Right. Motherfuckers been harboring that hatred. They see they out to the
50
traffic.
fucking 3.
In the hood.
And the motherfucker put it on shit on level 2 or whatever it was called.
Summertime shootout, man. Shout out to Fab.
In the hood, summertime, it's the killing season. Shout out this bitch. That's a good enough reason. 50 Cent said it a long time ago.
I'm still going my ass in the house.
Yeah, I don't plan on being in
I don't
too
plan on
many
indulging
public
in places,
places and shit like that. Like, I need like shit to be like
Should never be
planned
signed.
out. I ain't saying like I know shit ain't gonna be.
I'm limiting my nigga activity this year. I'm just saying. I'm just telling niggas. I'm going to.
Certain
I'm going somewhere
events,
nice where
certain
no
functions,
mosquitoes.
certain situations, like everything you can't show up for because you just don't know what the tone gonna be.
And everybody got a gun because they talk so much shit during quarantine. Now they out in the real world and shit don't back up. They have to carry a gun.
Look,
Now.
man, that was my question before.
Who all gonna be there? That's,
Whenever motherfucker invite me to some shit, who all gonna be there?
That's the new slogan. Who all gonna be there?
Oh yeah, who gonna be there? Nah, I'm good.
Cause you don't want to end up having to fuck somebody up and you go to jail. Or you don't want to have to be the motherfucker out there getting fucked up because it's gonna happen because niggas gonna try you.
That and then you got people like you don't know who you standing next to. Like I like making this point because it's the truth. You don't know what the next man got going on. The people that's at this function got going on.
I know niggas who got. I know niggas who lost their life because of the motherfuckers sitting next to them. They wasn't aware of it, man.
It's cause Chicago full of dirty niggas though. You know you dirty. Why you at this party?
Well, I mean,
That's how a lot of niggas.
it's subjective though. It could be dirty or it could be motherfuckers got on top of you. But the nigga you was with wasn't aware of your.
But why you here and you know you in tour with motherfuckers?
What if you don't know motherfuckers on top of you though? That's the thing though. Motherfuckers can be on top of you for any reason. I'm saying some motherfuckers know, but what if a motherfucker get on top of you and you don't know? You don't know how motherfuckers feel about you until they show that shit.
House. You don't know who you got into it with. If you don't know, if you don't know,
You don't know how niggas feel about you.
You got a goddamn problem.
Think about a motherfucker who
Why
out
you
here
get
making
into it
bread
with
and
many
then motherfucker
motherfuckers
run
don't
up
know
on
you
you because they
into it?
studied your shit. You don't know how niggas feel about you.
It ain't even about that. You don't know who no motherfuckers know.
Yeah, motherfuckers could be
It can
harboring
be-
shit. You could have a fucking chick that they want could want you, and they at your head now, and you don't know. You just know a motherfucker interested in you that you don't know, and motherfuckers be at your face.
I could
They'll
get
have to
into
be there to get that.
I could get into it with somebody and motherfucker don't know you my brother. But I didn't already put you up on the situation. I done showed you who is who. You know what I'm saying? And now you just so happen to be somewhere with somebody, and if you one of them type of niggas, oh, this that
Right,
nigga
you
looking for
can
my
get
brother.
on. You get on top of that
You just
nigga.
don't
And that
know.
nigga don't know. That
You
nigga don't know you.
Like, it's too many people in this world. I got this thing I've
There's
been
a lot of
thinking
stupid
about
ass people in this world.
with the whole universes and shit like that. Like, to be perfectly honest, we all living in our own universe. Because I know people you don't know. And if I'm in any type of situation with them, that's something you don't know nothing about.
Exactly.
You wouldn't. You could be riding in the car. You look on the E-way. It's the motherfucking 150,000 cars on this bitch. And each person got a whole nother life that you not a part of.
Yes.
It might be a connection somewhere down the line, but you will never, be involved in the shit that they got going on. You don't know them.
All right.
We got told we supposed to be reading the convo.
You never know how motherfuckers feel.
Comment.
Because motherfuckers be at church here all the time. I be having to, you know what I mean?
Let's
Text
see.
them and shit.
Motherfucker would.
That's going back with a person
Fabulous
who can
question.
control
Can't
themselves
have
sexually,
you like
show
this.
discipline.
Yo,
on
shut
the
up,
whole
drink,
different
nigga. Fuck this. Fuck
A
this.
person that can control themselves
Sexually.
sexually.
Show self-discipline is on a whole different level.
So what that mean?
Beat off. That mean beat off.
If you could take that 90
You
day
beat
rule-
off and them bitches lose control.
Hell no.
That's when you was talking about the seeing a woman and shit like that, and then like expecting sexual activity.
Yeah, you coming over, goddamn, and I expect for you,
I expect for you to
I
let me beat
expect,
them
I
too.
expect for you to know
The
what you
views and
coming over to
opinions
do.
of JR and Tone are not.
If it's been discussed already, before you get that, like if you ain't had no sexual conversation before she came over, then I don't think you should be.
Okay, is it a relationship? Because if you're not in a relationship with this person and y'all just cordial, or you know what I'm saying, if she coming over, fuck. We're not coming over to watch no more, read no books, and I mean, I'm telling you, from my perspective, we had this
I'm gonna let you get
conversation.
your perspective.
If
I'm
I'm
gonna get mine
calling you, that's what I'm calling you for. I ain't calling you just because I want to look in your eyes.
Right, piggybacking on top of what you said, if you been talking about ride my dick like the Kentucky Derby and you get to my house and I'm butt naked, you can't have a problem with that. You can't be mad.
They gonna have a problem with it. Why we can't talk first? Why we can't eat?
I talked to you.
But see,
I talked to you. That's why you on your way
You
over
supposed to
here.
did that before you
Matter
came
of
here.
fact, I seen the conversation. I mean, I seen some shit on Twitter. Somebody, a woman tweeted, "I hate going to a nigga crib and he actually want to Netflix and chill. I came to fuck." So it's some women out here who believe that.
Cause
What
that's
the
why
fuck
she
she at?
went over
Some
there.
women out here who believe that. I've seen it. I've
Them
seen
the
it.
motherfuckers we need to see.
The way he shaking agreements, it's
Cause that's on their mind. It's a weak ass nigga to think. And I ain't calling nobody weak, but you have to be weak minded to think that she's coming over your house just to fucking sit on the couch and watch a movie with you. That's false.
I've been told like you was taking too long. Cause I'm watching the movie. If I'm not watching the movie, I ain't too thirsty.
I have been told that women
I'm
take
never
you so
no
long.
overly
Why you ain't
aggressive.
been here,
I'm not
I'm
trying
putting the
to.
weakest
I'm starting to
movie
think you
on.
wasn't interested. You know what I mean? It's crazy how we get.
I say he putting the worst movie on possible.
I'm not putting shit on.
Like,
She
nigga, I'm
wanna
putting no
get
Saving
caught
Private
up
Ryan,
in. Like,
bitch.
how long is my part? No.
Like, bitch, you like
put the Three Stooges
You like
on.
Splatoon? Because that's what we finna watch. Platoon,
Platoon, right.
I done definitely got that
Fucking
too. though.
Rambo or some shit.
But them from motherfuckers I didn't want to.
I mean, but of course, a woman expects you to be ready when they ready. They expect us to be able to read their mind.
on, man.
If they there and they right, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Come on,
we
man. Come on.
I'm not. I ain't doing it, man. My bad.
we get penalized for not being on there. I told you, nigga, like we get penalized for being gentlemen.
For the ladies listening, if somebody invites you over and you came over for that and then they playing it slow, how y'all gonna react? Because a lot of the times the pressure be on us. Y'all not just finna come over here because y'all don't want to sing
She
the
said
way
she
and
wanna
get
watch a
on it
movie.
and get on it.
I got a question for the
Y'all
women.
favorite song to dance to is I
got a
Like It When She
question
Do
for
It
the
From the
women.
Back.
I got
I'm
a
just gonna
question.
put that out there. That's y'all favorite shit to
Go ahead,
to.
Jay. When we get down to Jay, question, we're going into the playlist.
No, go ahead. I got to rethink about my goddamn
I got a new
question.
segment.
You got a new segment? Yeah, let's do the playlist first. Sippin'
Yeah, I
the
know.
real playlist.
It got
No,
to
I
be
got
with that.
it. Hold on before you do
After.
that. What the fuck to the women that's watching? Because I know Melissa probably watching. I know Tiff watching, of course, and all that.
That's Melody. We got Melody.
Oh, Melody watching? Oh, anyway, I got a question for the women watching. What the fuck in 2021? And it's just what I'm seeing and I'm noticing because a lot of people now getting sexual harassment, like some shit happened with Joe Budden,
Me
whatever.
too.
But I'm trying to see what the fuck.
Talk about Joe last week.
What the fuck do a nigga got to do to have a conversation with a woman? Like, do women don't want to be approached no more? You can't compliment them no more. It's the Me Too movement. How do a woman supposedly? I mean, how do y'all expect to meet a man?
You gotta send him a note. Do you like me? Circle yes or no.
Cause if it ain't the nigga that you don't want to approach you can just automatically say he's sexually harassing you. But if it's the nigga that you want to say something, then it's okay.
That's how it always is.
But I'm just saying though, but now your ass get canceled.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Now you on the radar. Like motherfuckers looking out for you. You're a predator. Just cause you said, hello, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
No, full.
What the fuck is going on?
Derek comment.
No, hey, Derek.
Derek said either we fucking or I'm fucking going to sleep.
No, either we fucking or I'm fucking.
No, she gotta go.
We need to. Hey,
Shout out Bill the
we need
Pill.
to
She's not
start.
spending the night.
We need to start canceling chicks like a Different Strokes remake.
Alright, they try to remake this.
I ain't canceling no
Because I was
woman.
like, that shit went over my
That
head
shit went
real
flat
quick.
in the
I don't
brain.
know what
I
happened.
meant the Different Strokes reboot. We need to cancel bitches like the Different Strokes reboot.
Shit,
Can't get
pull
different
off.
All right.
Sipping with the real pull off music for y'all watching now who on the live. Go to Apple Music, type in JRich788. You can, listen to the playlist, or you can type in Sipping with the real pull off music. You know what I'm saying? Come up. We gonna end up like J.I. made a point earlier. I probably should have listened how he like broke it down.
Wait a minute. J.I. made a point. I probably should have listened.
You know.
Back in the day.
That's what the booze is.
No,
Never listen to me.
J.I. made a point. I probably should have listened.
you know.
It's always like that.
Oh,
Get back to
shit.
y'all comments.
Fuck.
I probably should have listened back in because the playlist I was looking at, like, it's a lot of songs. It's a lot of songs. We gonna figure out a way to break it up. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that.
Pull off music.
But the
season 2.
pull off music, that's for you to ride. You finna go out of town, say you going to Wisconsin, nigga. You literally have 3 hours worth of motherfucking music.
It's a little bit more than 3 hours right now.
Maybe you want to hear
Wisconsin,
this
what,
genre.
3.5 hours away?
Maybe you want to hear this section.
We in my one.
I was thinking months, maybe
180.
quarters.
180 something.
Do like, you know what I'm saying? So where it's like, but because you put multiple on there, then it's like, all right, how am I gonna find all of it? You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
when Lemon get in his
centralized.
bag and it's
But-
5-6 minute song.
But yeah, if you want to listen to the playlist, go to Sippin' with the Real. Pull out music on Apple Music. Like I said, we're gonna work on getting it on other platforms. We gonna see how to make that happen. The other shit should be able to, switch over. I'll figure it out. But who wanna go first? Who wanna kick it off? Who wanna add a song?
What I was gonna say? I was gonna say something to J.I.
Y'all want to suggest some songs to us while y'all watching? Type them in. We ain't gonna add them to the playlist, but we'll go check them out. Might get added later if we like it.
He's like, we ain't gonna add them shit, shorty.
I'm just saying, we
I'ma
might
go
like
with
it.
Fuck y'all suggestions,
I'm gonna
nigga.
go with
Tell us what y'all
Migos
listening to.
straightening.
Straightening in.
Ain't nothing get straight but straightening.
Straightening in. That Migos, that new
Oh,
Migos
okay.
song.
Oh yeah, well,
You
Nah,
listen
that
to
shit
Migos,
fire though.
you hear Nas on the playlist.
That shit fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, I'm skipping over that shit.
Kelly Price was
No, you
shit.
ain't. That
Listen
beat
to
gonna
me.
get
You
you.
listen to me.
Man,
That beat gonna get you.
I ain't listen to Migos.
You listen to Miho.
That beat gonna
Man, what
catch
the
you,
fuck
boy.
the last shit
I mean, if you listen to that song when they did
Versace? That's the last song you
the
listened to?
real niggas, the shit with Young Boy. You listen to that song when it was on the playlist. That's their song.
I thought it was Young Boy song.
No, the
Boy,
shit when they
in
used
the kitchen, really
Biscuit
whipping
in my
like a
car.
stir fry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The only
that
reason
shit
why I
hard.
liked the song was because of the beat. Nigga.
You ain't listen to Stir Fry?
Who?
Stir Fry.
What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, I don't know what it is.
You know what that is.
That-
In the kitchen, Rich whipping like a stir fry. Whipping.
Hell no, that weak ass song,
Cooking
boy.
up, nigga. You been in this motherfucker.
Nigga, last
cooking
time
up.
I
Why
was
your wrist moving like that?
That shit up, boy. What you mean? Boy, you don't know nothing about that.
like I said, last time I was water whipping anything that was for Tim video. Remember that shit, bro? You feel my fucking
Shout out Rax, man.
yeah. I'm gonna go with Chief Keef featuring Tato. Bad. It's on the dedication shit.
Is it on Apple?
It's on Apple Music. I listen to it every day, bro.
Not bad. Pull out music. You right.
Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
Bad featuring Tato bet on the playlist. Shout out Chief.
That
Chief
look like the
got some
first
shit
Chief
up.
Keef song, man. No, it's probably 2.
I think John will put a Chief Keef song on there. But nah, Chief Keef making some
We got an album coming out.
I wouldn't doubt it.
he been doing features and shit. Like
He got
was
project probably coming
He's
up.
doing videos with a couple people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he working on something. Actually rapping and shit. Like actually sounded good. I would have put that song on there too, actually. But go ahead, little man. You want me to go first? Nah, go
I
ahead.
got it.
Go ahead. We gonna end up talking about this. I
Nah,
already
Melissa,
know,
it ain't
but I
gotta
know
be
what
no
you-
new song.
No,
You can put
you
any
go
song.
first. We don't talk about Macho Chef.
Because your choices be out the wall, so I already know.
Go ahead, man.
42 Doug, realest nigga in the hood, or realest nigga, or something like that. I can't remember how the song, what the title is, but 42 Doug dropped the album this week. A lot of
check
music
that out.
came out this week. No, that ain't gonna lie. 42 Doug worth listening to. Turned this nigga in the city. My bad.
Did y'all see that shit yesterday? That shit was funny as hell.
I can't.
Steph Curry called J. Cole on Instagram, told his ass, nigga, I'm in off season now. Who else better to call you? That shit was funny as hell. Oh my god, that shit was funny.
They trying to hype him up, Joe. He ain't ready for no professional basketball. I saw the
Oh,
highlights
no
from the
way.
game.
No way.
He out there looking like motherfucking a dad.
Kenny Powers.
He out there looking like
Kenny
he
Powers
out there
in
looking like a
basketball.
dad. Don't you know at halftime the dad get out there and shoot around?
Yeah.
Let me get
J.
a
Cole
couple
can hoop,
shots.
though.
Let me get a go. Yeah, he can hoop, but now
I mean, but
professional.
no, you can-
It's a different
right.
level of hooping.
That's like Dirk going to the league. So yeah.
Dirk probably have a better chance because he younger.
Hell no,
Nah,
Dirk
nigga
can
too
hoop,
short.
but he can't hoop.
He too short.
He's small.
But I'm
He's
just-
small as shit. That's the thing. Like these niggas, like it's a reason these motherfuckers want to be. You know, these niggas are rappers and not hoopers. Yeah, like motherfuckers can play. You can play. There's a difference between being able to play basketball and being able to play basketball professionally.
Being able to
Motherfuckers
follow
just
a
gotta
scheme,
understand
follow a
this.
Gilly the Kid probably would have been better than J. Cole.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes
He had to play ball too in college.
King
But he
Von
actually
and Money
hoop,
Bag.
What, they talking-
Melissa said King Von and
see it
Money
coming.
Bag. Ain't
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
coming. I ain't even
I was
heard
talking about that
Melissa,
already.
Melissa, this is a
That was the
Chicago
song I was talking
music
about up on,
playlist.
that's why I wanted to add. No, that was Polo G.
I ain't heard
Lil
this
Durk,
shit.
I think.
Yeah, I'm
No,
waiting.
I didn't.
Next week, Chicago coming
It's,
back.
It's on his album. It's on Welcome No Block.
I know.
yeah.
Yeah,
only
the
listen to, like-
Vine. I mean, Moneybag on Welcome No Block.
I only listen to like 2 songs on Welcome No Block, bro.
I like that. I like the album. I listen
Now
to
listen
the
to
thing
the
a couple
albums.
times. Oh.
Melissa, the Chicago artists get a lot of respect on this playlist. Just
Right. And if you finna put some polo shit on here, next we gonna
he
put
ain't.
some shit.
He ain't.
I'm gonna have my homie shit on here that's dissing polo.
Okay.
What polo song you gonna think of anyway?
He said he was talking about the Polo Dirk and Moneybag, but he put that on the playlist when it came out.
Who, me? No, I didn't. I said we should put it on that, but because I had already picked my song.
Yeah.
Fire and Desire. Rick James.
Drake? Oh no,
Willie.
the original. My bad. You went to the original.
See, that's why we gotta have it where you can.
Look, when I pick something,
No, I'm just
we
saying
need to
though.
have it so you can just
Look, man,
you
his
can
own
just have
You
it
can't be
separate
riding
man
listening to
section.
no King Von and no shit then Fire and Desire
They
come
get
on. That's why you have to separate. Like that shit need to be with that motherfucking Phil
Nah,
Collins
man.
and shit on that CD.
You need shit that's gonna
Rick
cut
and
through,
Tina.
man. That shit so
Man, look.
Yeah.
I mean, I like love the song.
y'all
but
niggas
Yeah,
hate
it's a
it.
fire song though.
Y'all
It's like
niggas hate
just
it.
riding.
That shit
listening to
7.5
shit,
minutes
they
long.
like, God damn, you in your zone. Fucking
And look,
goddamn,
Janelle
get
said,
your
he
ass
thought you was
shot.
talking about Drake
I
or
don't
something.
give a fuck. Niggas out here want to plot. Fire and Desire.
He stopped soon as you said
I
Rick.
thought I already put Drake on there.
Yeah, you not no, cause Fire and Desire Drake, that's a classic track too. But I'm like, all right, damn, the Drake Fire and Desire, but he did just go Rick James with it. I mean, if that was that man,
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That was
That nigga ain't been whirling off of that shit.
He probably is.
That's the fuck I have. My nigga, I have a. I don't want to show you. The
Probably just played that
Do
shit today.
Do you do a bump off the dashboard before you pull off? You know, cocaine is a hell of a drug, bro.
That shit hard, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Rock?
well, listen,
I thought you was gonna hit that shit.
for y'all who don't know, the playlist is not just like. See, that's the shit. That's
How you doing? I mean, don't
That's
get
a
my.
classic, but
Don't get me started on no motherfucker. That
shit
is
put
one
me
of
in
my
my zone,
favorites.
shorty. That's what I'm saying.
How does that put you in your
Oh.
zone?
Niggas need to go back to the classics, man. This shit.
Sugar.
That you know.
I could have seen if you put like some like these last $2 or
Nah, hell no, man.
these down home blues or
This nigga
something. You
always
talking about
talking
some put you on your zone? This
Last
nigga say
$2, $40.
Rick James,
Motherfucker.
featuring Tina Marie, Fire and Desire.
Y'all niggas
That
need-
puts you in your bag.
You need to, you know what I mean?
Where the fuck you be going when you listening to this? Do you be going to work listen to that shit?
Yeah, everywhere, man. I'm going
Just-
around the world. It's on my playlist.
I'm just riding. Listen
I got a
to Fire and
playlist that I
Desire.
listen to that got all R&B on it. It's 115 songs, and at least 25 of them was made before 1980.
Nah, I dig the.
I don't know, man.
I
You feel
fucks
like
with the
the
old
R&B
school
playlist
shit, but it's just like
weak though.
My shit be lit, shorty.
I don't know, man.
YG and Mozzie
You
gang.
look like I don't know, man. Y'all don't know nothing about R&B, man.
oh damn,
You don't.
damn.
You just look at me
cuz-
crazy when I said Rick James fighting this.
Nigga, that's Rick James, bro.
Rick James is, you know what I mean?
That nigga a legend, nigga.
But I'm just
tryna-
saying though, I don't know, man.
You know
We
who
may
ain't
have
really
to-
been fucking with
We
him
may
in
have to
the
submit an R&B list and have Jim read them off,
Motherfucker
and have the
ain't been fucking
people
with
see
Kels
who
on
got
the
the best
playlist.
R&B
We can
playlist.
post it in the group. Y'all.
Y'all trying
10
to post Carbon
songs.
Factor?
Hell yeah.
10 R&B
I think I don't want
songs.
to put.
Hold on, wait.
10 R&B songs.
Everybody pick 10 R&B songs. We're gonna pick it in the group, and we're gonna let the people decide
Who got the best list?
I'm gonna be the last because y'all too young.
They ain't gonna know who list it is. They just they not gonna know who list it is.
The
They just
youngest nigga
gonna
on the
pick the list
podcast,
honestly.
Yeah, I can say
So
that.
it don't matter if you last,
right,
randomly
right.
or not. They ain't gonna know if you last or not because your name ain't gonna. We only gonna know the name
Right.
of
Nigga,
the
you
list.
trying to
With
count.
that being said, this can probably just end right here.
By your
But-
side, Jadakiss. I am Melissa. I see.
By your
I put that on
side.
there.
Is it on there?
Yeah,
It's on
I think it's
there.
on there.
Right,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
put
on
that
there.
on
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Let me put that on there.
So we got pull off music. How about we create a separate playlist, pull out music? What niggas pulling out to?
I don't pull out.
See, only reason it's another podcast I listen to who got a sex playlist. That's the only reason I don't want to do that shit.
You don't want to put but if they pulling out, when the song come on, you like I gotta pull out.
I don't know. I
But anybody,
Man to be
ain't nobody thinking about no goddamn
Man,
song you pulling out. Cause you pulling out, that means you
Man to be
honest,
man to be Drew Hill sleeping in my bed.
Oh, you talking like
Look,
that? Hell
look, see what I'm saying? You feel me?
yeah. Hey, he
I
said,
said my pull out music could be Drew Hill sleeping in my bed.
I guess. I
oh,
don't
the
know.
four. Hell yeah. Bitch. Nah, that's gonna make me want to slap a bitch, though.
Bitch, you ain't even
better
worried
not
about
put that
nothing.
shit on that motherfucking R&B playlist or you gonna lose.
Mr. Biggs,
Contain.
Contagious.
Busted.
Baby, give me what you got.
And a man tell.
Probably.
I'm finna hit it because we're gonna have to finish it then.
Oh, God. Sexy lady.
Well, let's see who we had. Melissa was posting songs before
You
we
say
moved
you
along
want
from
me,
this.
but he needs you.
Man,
Down low. Down low.
John-
look. Don't tell your parents.
Oh.
Best thing, ex Anaya. I don't know who the fuck that.
John will be listening to some other shit, bro.
We went to the pop music.
I'm finna give
I
y'all a
don't
little
know.
bit of sauce.
He had to let me know what that is. Never Change, Jay-Z. That's my shit. YG and Mozzie, Gangsta. I gotta listen to that.
I heard a Jay-Z song, Lost One, but I ain't. Did I put that on there?
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I really been pulling off too.
Did I put
Lost
in the, on Jay-Z,
You get it.
Song You'll Understand, or the Dynasty? That was my shit right there, boy. That was my shit.
T.I. broadcast live.
Never
Jadakiss
heard
by
that.
your side. I think I heard that. I mean, I listened to all the T.I. albums, so I'm sure I heard that. If I hear it again, I
What y'all think about this motherfucking Soulja Boy and Bow Wow versus?
Bow Wow
That shit finna be funny as hell. Hey, did y'all see the shit when they said Bow Wow versus Romeo and they was playing the AC/DC college? That shit had me damn.
Romeo ain't got
Disrespectful.
one song, probably.
AC.
I don't know.
He definitely only got one song. But no,
AC/DC College,
I think Romeo dropped the album.
The AC/DC
Drop the
college.
album.
This motherfucker say he definitely got one song.
He made niggas want to go to AC/DC college though.
Boy, Romeo got about 3 songs. Y'all just
Niggas
ain't
was too
listening
busy
to
being
him.
on TV show. Did they have a TV show on fucking Nickelodeon or some shit?
Nah, you talking about grown up hip hop.
No. They had a show. Master P had a
Four
show on
niggas to the
fucking
basket.
Nickelodeon or some shit.
I I ain't watched Nickelodeon.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga, I ain't heard
That's
that.
why his
He's
sister
like,
was
nigga,
on that
right. That's why he's like, I
too.
don't give a fuck about this shit, bitch. I'm on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that was a Master P production too.
Yeah, let's get Bow Wow versus Soldier. Who y'all got? That was a good
Gucci bandana.
Bow Wow.
I got
Louis
Bow
V.
Wow.
though. See, you can't play shit like that.
Yes, you can.
Who want to hear that though?
What you mean?
You gotta play that. Let me hold you.
No.
no.
The
He
Lil
gonna-
Bow
the
Wow.
Lil Bow Wow
That shit
shit.
getting played,
That's
bro.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, that's a W. No,
gotta think.
Bounce with me is a win.
Bow Wow like a year older than me, right? So you gotta think if my generation, those are the little girls who made him popular.
I'm 13.
I understand, but
That nigga say I was
that
8.
ain't no
People
rock
your
that
age
ice that
may not
Mickey
be-
Mouse around my neck. I know, nigga.
But the people my age gonna be rap. The girls
Jameson
my
can't wait till
age.
that part come on. He gonna
We
be.
was
Ice that
I
Mickey
was
Mouse
saying-
around
I
my
was
neck.
saying-
Sing
I was
about
saying-
that,
I ain't
man.
gonna
Say,
lie.
Hug gonna be in that bitch. As soon as it come on, he gonna be in that bitch Harlem shaking, Joe.
Nah, hell no.
Watch. Soon as
When
Go
Pretty
crazy.
Boy Swag
They can
come
play.
on, nah,
They
it might
can
be
play.
like-
Oh, I
nah.
think they like me
Kiss me through the
remix
phone.
because
Nah,
Bow Wow
Pretty Boy
got the
Swag
fuck off.
is
Ain't even gonna count. Bow Wow got off on the Oh, I think they like me
Man,
remix. He had the
Oh, I
best
think
verse
he
on
like
there.
me. The Drew Hill song. What's the Drew Hill song?
We just gonna get in the face off.
He on the song. He on the remix of the song with Drew Hill. Him and the Brat.
nigga, I don't like the.
All
You
of
want
them
the
about it. My
I don't like the
dollar bill.
remixes of Drew Hill songs. Those should be trash.
Nah,
They
that
do
was
the same
fire.
damn song.
That was fire. Though. They switched to beat up.
Him and Sierra had a run too, so niggas can't deny that. That shit was hard.
But
All
you
that,
gotta
let me
understand,
hold you
Soulja
down.
I
Boy-
done been with different
But
kind of
Soulja Boy
girls.
play
The
music that
honesty
he
and
wrote
all,
and
but ain't none of
produced
them
as
at all.
Like you.
Nigga, we was in high school, nigga. You know you want
Know
to
that,
bitch
right?
like bitch. Ain't nothing
So
like you.
basically
Soulja
what
Boy
you
can play
said-
music that he produced too.
So what's the Drake song? What's the Drake song? He got a song with Drake. What's the Drake and Soulja Boy? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
He got that, hey, big girl, won't you bag it up? Yeah, won't you
that
bag
was-
it
that
up?
was,
Nigga, that's a Soulja Boy artist
shit
with a
trash.
Soulja Boy
Yeah, it
beat.
was, but that was who the fuck was
That was all
You
that
can't
dark
hold that
dude.
shit up to Bow Wow's greatness, though. You can't.
Nigga, they still play that shit in the club. They ain't playing no goddamn Bow Wow. They still playing
Vic.
big
That was
girl.
Vic.
Won't you
Yeah, I
bag
see,
it
that
up?
was Vic.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
Vic. That's a Soulja Boy
That
production.
shit don't stand up to no Bow Wow songs.
Ain't
fam.
you hear that shit when they play that? Get in there.
I think Bow Wow.
Yeah, get in there. He play that shit, he gonna kill what they talking about, cause the older people listen to the shit, they gonna start dancing. Hey, that's my shit.
hey, low-key
Nigga, they
though,
play that shit in the club. What you talking
Outside
about?
of
Nigga, we made it. That's the song. He gonna play
Oh,
Nigga,
okay.
We made it. That's a
Okay.
that's a song.
all I'm
we
saying
made it.
is, I got
You
Soulja Boy
underestimating
getting
Soulja
3.
Boy, that's what you saying.
Bow Wow probably finna take it.
Soulja gonna get more than 3 though.
Nah, Soulja gonna get more than 3.
Bow gonna get more.
Hey, Soulja Boy got some.
Soulja Boy wouldn't even be doing this shit if he
Well, you
didn't
know,
have
you know his features though.
Bow
He got
got
the Gucci feature, Drake feature,
bandana.
Gucci
Gucci
feature,
bandana.
Nicki. Yeah.
Bow had
You gonna
like
see.
Bow had damn near 10-year run.
Boy, nobody wanna hear no
But Soulja,
motherfucking shit
you
off
gotta
air, bud.
understand.
What he gonna play him against Fresh as I'm is?
Boy,
Niggas can say what they want. That was when I was still selling that shit, my nigga. That shit was drug.
Well, why
On
you
the
gonna
phone.
crank that?
Crank that.
You
Crank
show
that is gonna
crank
kill.
that.
He gotta play Crank That against Bounce with me. He got to.
Nah. He
gotta
gonna
play
come
Crank
out
That
with
against
Crank
Bow
That.
with me.
Cause that was his
Right.
first song. He gonna come out with
What
Crank
he
That,
doing
bro.
to get Fresh as I
And that shit is gonna
What
kill.
was that other song? His second song.
Soon they hear like Soulja Boy, tell him. Everybody in the crowd.
Right,
gonna
you
look
know
up.
what I mean? Like,
Philly, all that shit.
We gonna do Birdwalk?
Hey,
Hey, produce that.
if he play Birdwalk for it, Soulja Boy
Man,
won
that
on
was
that.
a
Boy. You know that was my shit, bro.
He was like, yeah, nigga, Birdwalk.
Oh, for him in that bitch.
You look.
You motherfuckers in here, you would.
Hey,
They can't wait for that battle,
Hey,
boy. Look
fuck.
at them. They
I
showing
ain't-
their age, boy. They can't
on
wait.
the phone, boy. Hey, Birdwalk was my shit,
I
fuck.
just told him the other day, like Birdwalk Tone's favorite song back
On
in
the
the day.
phone.
It is. That nigga still like that shit to this day.
Hell
man.
yeah, boy. Nigga, I be in the dat and crank that Batman by Pop It Off Boy.
That's Soulja Boy shit.
Yeah, Soulja
You gonna
Boy.
play that
No,
shit to
Soulja
that
got-
bounce shit.
Soulja
Soulja got some
Soul.
shit, but niggas
Like-
act like Bow Wow.
Like I just
ain't
said,
that
Pretty
nigga.
Boy Swag.
Pretty Boy Swag, he gonna play that shit on.
Who plays Marco Polo?
They gonna perform that
That
at the
shit
end, like
crack.
That was once mixed with the new J's. That shit was trash. I didn't like that shit.
They
That
gonna
was some
perform
people's
that-
shit, though.
They gonna perform that at the end.
I'm just looking for the antics. That's all I'm looking
Y'all
for.
gonna see the money difference when them niggas on stage, cause that nigga Soulja Boy look like he's starving.
They said Soulja look like
I'm not saying he broke. I'm just saying
Yeah.
aesthetically, that nigga look like he not eating.
I mean, that's some drugs.
That's
though.
the
Right.
tattoos
Jono.
and shit, man. Y'all
Jono,
like,
we hitting the bird walk
some
on
people
live.
age different than
Though, fuck
other
all
You
people.
hitting bird walk on
Me
line?
and Jono, we gonna do the bird walk.
You gonna give him a snippet?
We gonna post that for the y'all. We ain't gonna be able to do it on live. We gonna post it in the group though.
Give him a snippet, church.
Y'all
Give him a little bit of that B-walk.
The bird walk snippet.
That shit sound like a dance I created back in '95. I created all them bird dances and shit, man. You didn't know that.
So you Big Bird.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm a motherfucking I'm a pterodactyl, nigga.
Look, Poppy tweaking.
I'm a pterodactyl, nigga.
Poppy said y'all playing with Big Draco. He put Drake on Harvey Brown and was hiding his kid around the world.
Draco that nigga royalty check.
This nigga was hiding his kid from the world.
Hide the world from his kid.
Dre.
Hell no.
But Soulja got a new song he could play though. Soulja got a song busting on
They definitely
TikTok
dropping
right
some
now.
new music.
He got the song busting on TikTok right now. They got the
With
girls
that make
there.
clap,
Make it
clap.
Shit like 8 bars, but it's a song.
That's all
You know,
it is.
play it. Shit.
I'm pretty sure he made that specifically for TikTok. That nigga did.
Yeah, Soulja played.
Who started this YouTube shit? Big Draco.
He did.
You can argue.
Low-key.
Well, Joe Budden started it.
No, he did.
Talking.
Talking.
He started.
Music on the
Soulja
YouTube.
Boy was the
Big
first
Draco.
motherfucker to put a video on, a rap video on fucking YouTube, boy.
That's how he
The
do it
music,
with
we
Big
talking about the
Draco.
music. We talking about
All right,
music.
musically. But this week we had a lot of interesting, tragic deaths, anniversaries, that kind of thing.
Sad shit.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
Yeah, rest in peace, Paul.
Mooney that was 80.
He was
79.
Oh, he lived a nice
A loss is a
life.
loss, though, man.
Being so goddamn ignorant, he lived a good long life, boy.
was the GOAT.
Man, you know,
wrote for
funny
Richard
joke. That
Pryor.
motherfucker say,
Bad motherfucker that wrote shit for other bad motherfuckers.
say,
you can't really.
they asked George Bush how you know Afghanistan had weapons of mass destruction.
Because he still got the receipt.
Nigga say, because he got the receipt. Say, damn.
Happy
Some shit about
96th birthday, Malcolm X.
X.
His birthday was the 20th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Biggie birthday was
Yeah,
this
Biggie
week.
birthday was the 22nd or the 21st. Biggie birthday was the 21st.
Yep.
Man, rest in peace, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm X's birthday was the 19th. I'm sorry.
What about Kwame Brown?
Biggie would have been 49.
Before we
Malcolm X would have been
now,
96.
No, we gonna get into Kwame. Kwame Brown.
These are instrumental black people in our history. Malcolm X especially. Biggie.
Biggie shaped the rap game though. You know what I'm saying?
Biggie was one of the pillars of the rap game.
Yes, sir.
Paul Mooney was one of the pillars of comedy.
You don't think he shaped the rap game?
No, man. Hell no. You
Two
don't hear
albums. The
two
man only
albums.
dropped 2 albums and he shook the rap game.
He died when he was
You
like.
said he shaped the rap
He was like
game.
shaped it. He
No,
shaped
the rap
Man,
game was
if it-
already shaped.
Nah, it was.
Wow.
It was.
You can't
But
not discredit Rakim and all them.
I ain't discrediting them. But Big and Partner, they shaped the shit that we know today, bro.
No, they just brought violence to it.
Not
Nah, that's not true.
necessarily.
That's not true.
What is it? 'Cause
They-
they
It was
did
violence before them.
They beef definitely influenced beef and raps.
when did Will Smith win his
But-
Grammy?
Will Smith.
I'm serious. You smiling. First nigga to win
Will
a
Smith
Grammy.
not no rapper though,
Wasn't
man.
Biggie still alive at that time?
He went out.
Exactly. So
He went out.
But Will Smith ain't no rapper. Will Smith is a hip hop artist, bro. The man didn't even curse in his raps.
They
so that
changed the
means you're
game.
not a rapper.
His songs was summertime, bro.
Big shit
That
Get
was-
heavy
Biggie
like
has
hip
an
hop.
influence.
Like Biggie songs.
Let's not
She getting heavy rotation.
let's not say that Biggie didn't have an influence. Yeah,
I ain't
big
say he
influence. That's
didn't,
what I'm saying.
but he didn't shape
He
it.
helped shape.
It's crazy
Helped
that you
shape.
just do.
It's a
Will
lot
Smith
of
and a Biggie
pillows.
conversation. That's a little
Cause
disrespectful.
you disrespectful as fuck. First of all, y'all just how you say that Will Smith have fucking platinum songs, boy? What is we talking about? Rap songs.
Okay.
It's
Getting jiggy with it, all that shit. I ain't saying I listen to
Nah,
it, but
nah.
the shit doesn't
why
number.
we can't listen to Will Smith.
I'm talking about him.
Jiggy
So,
with it.
Why we can't listen to what's wrong with Will
because he's
Smith?
just saying like that shit ain't big as them other songs that
But
you talking about. That
niggas
shit
wasn't even
fucking hip
talking
hop.
saying jiggy until they heard motherfucking Michael
Will
Blackson
Smith.
said that shit on fucking Friday. bro.
Not.
That song was out way before that.
But niggas wasn't hollering, I can't get jiggy with
He
this
said
shit
that
until
to Will
then.
Smith.
All I'm saying
This
is,
is
all
a
I'm saying is,
multi-platinum song. Somebody is fucking with it.
Right. All I'm saying is, look.
And not only
That
just
nigga-
that.
white boys was fucking.
We gotta remove like our culture, the old culture.
Remove that because it's right. It's not true. All I'm saying is nah.
But you have to disrespect Will Smith to big up. What you mean?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Will Smith got some shit.
He do.
I ain't gonna fight. The Man in Black is fire.
Hey,
That's the-
ain't even gonna cap.
I'm applying the multi-platform.
My nigga.
That nigga was grown.
At the end of that, at the end of that VCR tape,
You know what he just
that's
did
all I
with
used to
the
listen to. You know what I mean? What you thought you saw, you did not see. Hey, that was that shit.
Wild Wild West.
Yeah, he got up on that shit
The
too.
movie trash.
All that nigga
so
kept
good.
doing was taking the cadence of older
But
songs,
then,
but that shit was trash.
but then he put Cisco on it though.
We going
He was a high artist at the time.
The Wild Wild West.
Wow, West was a horrible movie.
That shit
That movie
was
was terrible.
It's a movie though that was
Hey, but
pop.
that cannot
Will
go.
Smith, Lil
That
Jon
cannot
West
go up
gold.
to.
Desperado, Rough Rider. You don't want nada.
That shit cannot go up against
All
Warning.
goddamn-
None of that shit.
We not comparing. Like,
I was just saying, but
That's not. But that's not.
But Will Smith shit went out further.
But they both. But what you gotta understand is they both influenced the game of rap and the game
Yes.
of hip hop.
That's what I'm saying.
One birthed a style that people emulate to this day.
right.
When it comes to rap, and one birthed
Got you on your shoe game, low key. You ain't even know it.
a
Will Smith
genre.
did that.
Yeah, I get Smith, Will Smith on the shoe side. Like the nigga.
That's all hip hop.
A genre though, like he made it mainstream. He helped make rap mainstream. So you can't discredit either one. They
You
both
got that
have
Run
huge
DMC and LL Cool
influence.
J and all them going on tour with them.
Yeah.
With Biz Markie and all
Yeah,
that. What you
I'm not
talking about?
discrediting Will Smith.
Yo,
Man.
DJ Jazzy Jeff is a
and
real
Will Smith,
DJ.
That's hip hop.
Right. That's what I said. I look at that as hip hop.
But we not gonna
rap.
discredit
I look
Biggie's
at like
impact.
Pac, Big them
That
when it comes
I
out of
give
rap.
Pac more hip hop than rap
Guess
based
gangsta rap.
on what I know what
gangsta
they're
rap.
saying.
But they killed that word that made everything hip hop because they ain't want the gangster.
Ice-T is gangster rap.
Right.
Ice-T started gangster
NWA.
rap,
Gangster rap.
technically. DJ Quick, my bad. DJ Quick, DJ Quick, Ice-T, that West Coast
MCA.
shit. Yeah, all that.
All them.
That was the start of gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Even though, but you listen to Rakim and all them, like they was talking about gangster shit. It was just the way they was doing it. It was
Right.
more technical than the way they
Murder
was
rap.
doing it.
They wasn't. Rakim wasn't talking about murder nobody.
I'm
He
talking
was
about
pretty
Ice-T.
much microphone fiend. A lot of shit. Not saying that he wasn't talking no grimy shit, but he wasn't like Mobb Deep now. Like Mobb Deep them came out, you know what I'm saying, talking that, you know what I'm saying.
Infamous, nigga.
Shit
Right.
like
And who
that.
shaped Mobb Deep?
Official
Nah.
Queensbridge murderers.
They
Nah.
Queensbridge with Nas and them. They
Nas
came
was
under
out
the same
first.
umbrella though. I'm just saying though.
Mobb Deep was out 1st Mobb Deep was out before Nas. If I'm not mistaken, Mobb Deep came out first.
So,
We can go
but,
with it. We can fact check.
But we
that.
digress.
can fact check that.
rest in peace.
Yeah,
Happy
rest in
birthday.
peace. Happy birthday, Kwame Bryant. No, I'm just playing.
And what else you say? Because you said you just giving these
Paul
a lot of
Mooney,
credit.
rest in peace.
I'm just saying
Are
like.
you talking about the rap shit?
No, he was doing this, you know. I mean, you can say
Malcolm
rest in
X.
peace without overqualifying motherfuckers.
It was Malcolm X, Biggie, and
I ain't even going to tell you that.
Malcolm X, Biggie, and Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
They historical figures in their
They definitely are.
in their lanes and their
respective
genres.
lanes, yeah. Paul Mooney is a legend. Biggie is a legend. Malcolm X blazed a path for black people. Goddamn it.
By any means necessary.
Everybody didn't agree, just like everybody didn't agree with Martin Luther King. But you know, they stayed true to their convictions.
I ain't gonna talk about that because we
They fought for the
lying.
greater good of us. Oh, talk your shit, fam. Like, to
No,
me, that shit
go
is
ahead.
important.
Say what you gotta
It's so
say.
easy to fucking gloss over the serious shit. We always
because-
gonna talk about this and that. Like,
The fact-
You gotta understand.
I'm passionate
You gotta
about this kind
understand.
of shit,
People
fam.
are putting. See, this
I'm
now
passionate
you,
about the
now you
history
told
of
them to
our
do
people,
it.
fam.
People are put in place to do certain things. You gotta always remember that. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's not a coincidence they are these.
Who you
prolific-
speaking on?
The motherfucker DJ's name. It's not a
you
reason
said-
why they are these prolific figures. It's not a coincidence. It's not one. It's not one because they could have been got king. Could have been had him in custody, had him all types back in the day.
Malcolm X. We talking about Malcolm X.
No, he said king too.
You said Martin.
He said king.
yeah, I
Malcolm
said
X, Biggie.
people disagree.
Oh
with
no,
both of them.
duh. Right, okay. Maybe he said Michael. I ain't hear him, but I know the original
I
was
said
only
people
3. Martin Luther
disagree
King
with
ain't
Malcolm
really
X just like they
came out.
disagree with Martin
And
Luther
then-
King. And they didn't. They didn't have like.
I don't know, man. I just think.
I mean, but that's how it
differently
goes.
because
Everything is about motherfuckers. Everybody not gonna think like you, and a lot of
yeah,
people
because y'all don't look at the bigger picture. Biggie talking
know,
about
stop it,
kidnapping
bro.
kids, fucking them in their ass, throwing them over bridges and shit. But you
With
say
all
that's-
due respect,
You
when
say
I'm
that
talking
more
about
than
Malcolm X, I
hip-hop.
don't want to hear about Biggie, fam.
I'm just saying, I'm saying about
It's all
Malcolm
in the
X too.
same thing. It's all in
What
the
you mean?
It's part of the conversation, though. You can't dismiss it when it's part of the conversation.
And Malcolm X spoke his truth, what he believed was true.
Yeah.
Was an opinion as well. See, but by us needing someone to listen to, and this is honestly, not discrediting what he's saying was true or not because he read a lot of books, right? But we always need someone to follow. Instead of us becoming our own independent leaders, we look towards people to emulate, towards people to follow, towards people, you know what I'm saying? So we going automatic because, and not only that, they put him in the history books. And then they ain't put all the shit that he really did in the history books. They narrowed it down. They watered it down. And now you know of Malcolm X because you read about him in history books. You don't really know Malcolm X.
We can't say
Who
that.
really
If
You don't really know him. What you mean? Because it was a whole nother side of him. Like, I want to know the real Malcolm X. Exactly. That's the Malcolm X I want to know. I want to know about this motherfucking...
I never
talked
read
about all
it,
of
but
this.
from what I hear, you read the autobiography, he tells you from his point of view what happened in his
Malcolm
life.
X was one of them niggas that kept it real. See, that's what I want them to write about. Like when you said, goddamn, when you die, you ain't going to heaven, you ain't going to hell, your ass in the dirt, you're going to turn to dust, and that's it. That's the Malcolm X right there that they not telling you about. This is the real Malcolm X.
That point is something that we can't say because nobody knows. Like, you died, you're not here to
But
tell
I'm
what's
just saying,
happening.
but you can believe everything else he say, so why not believe that?
You pick and choose who you believe.
See, that's why I'm going
They
that way.
can choose what they want to believe.
Freedom of choice.
Freedom of choice.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everything I'm saying is my freedom of choice.
Yeah. Nobody telling you were right.
Nope. Nobody's arguing.
Are they great at what they did? Yes, but we can't just say. Cause right now, okay, all right, here go a good one. Who the black leaders is right now?
We can't tell people they can't.
Who the black leaders?
But wait a minute, before you go, my bad. Like you just said, it's your freedom of choice, but you can't tell nobody that they can't believe what they believe.
Oh, you can believe what you want, but who our black leaders is right now?
I don't know. I don't follow nobody. I'm not following
Jackson.
that.
Jesse Jackson,
I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas.
Jakes.
TDJ. Listen, but some people do. Listen,
What the fuck, dude? Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton.
Shit.
Al Sharpton can't speak.
Listen.
The word
Right.
is-
Listen to what he's saying though. Listen
But
to the
them
name.
motherfuckers that they
These the
claim
names that
are
you would
black
think too,
leaders.
right, Tim Dog? These are names that come to your mind too if you think about. But my whole thing is, who the fuck voted these niggas as black leaders? I ain't put I'm black. I ain't cast one motherfucking vote. Exactly.
It's about.
I ain't cast one vote saying that
It
they
ain't no
lead blacks. Who put them and who paying them to be black leaders?
Nobody. It's about the people going out and having the conversations on behalf. Now you
On behalf of who?
on behalf of.
I ain't seen nobody out there to say shit for me.
You didn't, but you're a black person. If you don't have to. But you don't have to accept. The thing about you don't have to accept anything that nobody says. These people they have the connections, they have the ability to get in the rooms to have the conversation. Now, if we had the ability to get in the rooms and have the conversations for ourselves, we would.
Why? See,
Now,
they're hand picked. That's why they have the
you can
ability
say
to
they
go in rooms.
handpicked.
and
You can
shit.
say they
They
handpicked,
are.
or you can say they put in the work.
What work?
It's work. You start off on the lower level, like you make organizations, you bring people. If you wanted to do this, you can. You could be in these rooms if you
So what
wanted
happened to
to,
the other
but you haven't
organizations?
tried. But then what I'm saying though, you gotta
They
understand.
destroyed the one they didn't want to have.
You can
and kept
you can
the ones
try.
that they did want to
You
keep.
can try. It's about
So
how you
them are
run your
black
shit.
leaders.
It's about how you
What-
run your shit though. We always gotta understand. It's about how you run your shit. Because if I wanted to start a congregation and get some followers behind me and go and do shit in the community,
Like the Rainbow
and then I
Push.
would get more people to follow, more people to contribute, more people that listens, more people, and now bam, now I got a following. Now you gotta listen to me. Now I'm having conversations. I'm meeting this person because I'm being invited over here. And now I'm meeting this person. Now I'm gaining connections. Now I'm like, okay, you know this person. Get me in the room with this person so I have a conversation about this subject. Something happened. I'm here. Let me be here to talk to these people about this. Now I'm here. And because I've built these connections, I can have these conversations.
What that says about the people, though, when you just go there, and it goes on anyway, it goes on in church and everything. You just sitting there, listening to another motherfucker whose problem probably worse than yours. How you give me advice and, I mean, your shit probably worse than mine, but I'm sitting here listening to you.
Some people,
Trying to tell me some
it's
shit.
all about outside perspective. Some people is good at giving motherfuckers advice, but they may need advice up on their own, but that doesn't diminish the impact they can have on somebody else's life versus their own. I can put my own shit to the side to help you with your shit.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Like, that's a little, like, that's like pessimistic. Like, how the fuck you can help me and your ass need help? Like, that's not.
Yeah, that shit exactly right. You gotta help yourself before you can help somebody else, goddammit.
Not period. Not period. Most
So it
motherfuckers
ain't
live
working
with
you.
pain and they make it their job to help other people.
Let's see.
The only way I'm listening to somebody like that if I listen to
DMX.
homeless people, right?
DMX.
On some real shit. Or recovering alcoholic or whatever it is. But that's because they can teach you how not to end up where they are. And that's because they lived through that experience. But if you just telling me some shit, it's just like me telling you some shit.
Jay, so
If I tell you some
won't
shit,
have to go through that.
you ain't finna listen to it. You gonna have an opinion on everything I say. Right? Everything
your
I
perception,
say.
though. That's
No,
your
but that's
perception.
how it happens.
But that's not facts, though.
Anything I tell you, you're gonna say
You
the opposite.
assume that
right
I'm
away.
gonna say the opposite. Not all the time.
Right? Anytime I say something, they ain't listening, it's all defense. Right away. Bye. So
defense.
what makes what I'm saying different that you don't have to listen to than you listen to these great leaders?
Like Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown. Basically, it's the same shit. Listening to people saying something about you that you don't really know. Like, y'all can tell my story. That's basically the Kwame Brown situation.
Yeah.
Kwame Brown living his life, not bothering nobody, but people like to bring him up. People like to talk about Kwame Brown being a bust. People like to talk about Kwame Brown. Gilbert Arenas goes on All the Smoke with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. Shout out to those brothers. And they talk about Kwame Brown. It was other situations where they talked about Kwame Brown on the show, and Kwame Brown got
His
tired
whole
of it.
Stephen A. Smith talked about his whole career. Whole career.
Kwame Brown was trash.
I mean,
Kwame coming after you next.
he
Kwame Brown was
no.
trash because of Michael motherfucking Jordan.
Hold on,
Nobody
wait,
else.
wait, wait.
Don't
Let's-
Jordan can't do
let's
shit
say this.
wrong.
Let's say this. Kwame Brown
Can't handle
was
criticism.
no. Let me go. Kwame
He's 17, nigga.
Kwame Brown was an NBA player. We didn't make the NBA. We can say Kwame Brown was not as good as fellow NBA players.
Right.
But
Maybe he would have got the ball.
you can say he trash, but he made more money than a lot of the niggas. It's 450 NBA slots. Niggas being now on a minimum contract. Niggas
Yeah,
made-
beat his ass. Somebody needs to beat his
What?
ass. There you go,
Hey.
Macho ass. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Yeah, they just literally yanked the man arm on purpose though, but he be faking shit. But anyway, my bad, y'all. Lakers on.
Niggas can make 1.5 million. Kwame Brown made over 60-70 million dollars. Is he as trash as them niggas? No, you can't say that. So we can call he wasn't as good based on what people expected him
Based-
to be.
right.
But
Based
you
on his,
place expectations on somebody. He didn't ask for expectations. The expectations were placed upon him.
Those are flawed. Sorry.
The expectations were placed upon him. Control. Let's stay
Sorry.
focused. You don't have to say
We're
trigger
partying.
words. You don't have to say
sorry.
trigger words, little man. I'm gonna blame
I
this one on you.
apologize. This is definitely on me. I'm gonna hold that. But yeah. Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown.
He was better than a lot of niggas, but he didn't live up to his expectations.
So who is they? So what? Okay.
But he expectations placed upon him.
Right.
He didn't ask
He
to
was-
be drafted number one.
Anthony
They drafted
Bennett
him
didn't
number
ask
one.
neither.
And
What they got to do with him?
fucking-
What they got to do with Kwame Brown?
He was Anthony
If I'm
Bennett
retired,
was
if I'm
a
retired,
number
why
one
you still
pick
talking about
with
me?
promise. And
I'm not giving you no content. I'm fade to black. Why are you, like you say, why you got my nuts in your
Kwame
mouth?
Brown been brought up for years.
It don't, why?
But
That's the
why?
whole
Exactly.
purpose. Now when he start unloading
He a
on these
bust.
motherfuckers, don't start talking about he's crazy, he's angry, he's upset. Don't do that. Let him get his shit off like you been getting your shit off. Call Charlamagne ass out, call all the motherfuckers out. Don't start fucking feel they shouldn't have said shit.
Fact, I agree. Leave that man alone. He ain't say nothing about y'all.
And that's all you tell him to do. Leave me the fuck alone. And every day somebody say something.
You could have said that shit years ago. You waited till now to say something. They been
Goddamn
talking
right.
about-
Cause
they been
nigga,
talking about
did
your
they
ass
have
for
all
10
this shit out when
years.
he
You
when
left
he
the
had a chance to say something back then? When Stephen A. Smith and all Facebook and all that shit wasn't out.
They was.
No, it wasn't.
Nah. When
No, it wasn't.
Not.
When Stephen A.
I
did.
told you anything I say, he gonna say the opposite. It's not without even thinking about it. Like, that's what I'm saying. So you can't follow everybody. You don't listen.
The internet's been the
You
internet
choose
for at
to
least
choose
4
what you
years. That's what I'm
listen
referencing. I'm not telling you wrong.
But that-
I just said, why now? The internet been the internet for at least 4 years.
Why now?
You ain't say shit.
I mean, you can be like, you can
Why
can
these
be
Me Too
fed
pictures
up.
coming
You can
out
be-
now?
You can be, a motherfucker could be like poking you
Why Bill Cosby
all
is
day.
coming out now?
Motherfucker be poking you all day. Why you ain't stop him on the first poke? If you let a motherfucker poke you 5 times, why you ain't stop him on the first poke? Why you gonna slap him after the 5th poke? Because you got fed up with it, right?
Shit. You allowed
No.
that first poke so they can keep poking.
No. Right, okay, right.
To
You
me,
allowed
yeah.
that, and then, but then, so then that means you can't
Right,
slap a
eventually
motherfucker
you
after
get
that
fed
fifth?
up.
Okay,
Eventually you get
so
fed up.
so if a motherfucker poke you, you ain't gonna slap him after at a point, or you gonna be like, bro, what is you doing? If a motherfucker just standing there doing like this all day, at what point you gonna say, bro, what is you doing? Why you ain't ask that on the first? A motherfucker can get fed up with some shit and just be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Let me start. All right, first off, keep my motherfucking name out y'all mouth. Kwame Brown was not wrong in not one thing he fucking said.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he wrong.
You gotta go.
So he picked the right one.
So why you allow a woman to poke you 17,000 times and you don't
Right.
slap her on the first?
Why you don't slap these hoes?
Why you don't slap
Why
her on
don't
the
we
first
slap
poke?
these hoes? Let's talk about that.
Nah, let's stay on Kwame Brown. He was
Why? Why we can't talk about slapping these hoes?
Kwame Brown basically
I got turned up.
Kwame Brown wanted to slap a hoe, which was he was calling Matt Barnes a hoe, and Steven Jackson.
Becky was a good hoe.
And
I just tell him, hey, you got the right one. Because Matt Barnes coming to your house.
Oh, told him.
Matt Barnes
See, that's the
said,
thing he talking about. See, he believe what he hear on that shit. That's because why? Why you think Matt Bond's gonna come to this house?
Matt Barnes said they could fight. Matt Barnes said come to the podcast, and if you want to box, we can box.
You don't say that. You just go there like you tried to go up to Derek Fisher, motherfucking ass. Ride down on him.
He said they'll be in Atlanta. He said they coming to Atlanta next month. You can come to the pod if you want to box, we can box. That's what Matt Barnes said.
It wasn't an apology.
I can only
but I ain't got no
tweet.
problem with you, bro. You know,
Let's take it outside.
come on, man. Y'all be fake hyping up these fake ass tough guys. That's all. I'm saying.
I'm definitely against hyping the fake tough niggas.
He's a fake
That's
tough
a
guy.
fact.
That's why we try to do this shit in Kobe Bryant face. Kobe like, yeah, nigga, you ain't finna do shit. All this fake tough shit.
But when we all right, so
That's what he did. Kobe Bryant looked at him, man, what?
this comes down to a conversation.
Fake ass
of-
tough.
Hey, is Kobe the 2-piece spicy though?
That was Chris Child.
Yeah.
So this comes down to the conversation of motherfuckers being able to accept criticism versus what's picking. Like at what point does criticism become picking? What point
Personal
do y'all
perception.
think? What point?
God damn, man, been out the league for how long?
You keep on criticizing.
Let's see what Tony got to say. Tony
If you keep criticizing me about some shit that's been over with, now you're picking with me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get angry. I feel Kwame, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, gee, that shit, all that shit, man. Y'all talking, gee, that shit dead and over with. Why is you still talking about me? Now I'm gonna want to fight.
And I'm a grown ass man.
Right, and I'm grown.
And you keep calling me trash. I got kids. My son, I got a son. You keep calling me trash. You keep calling me a bust. You know, all this shit on TV every fucking day. I ain't even fucking playing no more. But yet, you still bringing my fucking name up.
Right.
Yes.
And my
I wanna
son
whoop
seeing
your
this
ass.
shit. Now he looking at me like, damn, Dad, you ain't shit. Cause Woo says you ain't shit. Now I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat the fuck out. Man, yeah.
And that just come down to man rules, man law, how men feel,
Yeah.
how men express themselves.
So why they tucking their tail now when he find back at them now? Why they want to get lawyers and shit involved to have him?
Cause they thought he wasn't no shit.
That was Charlamagne.
Yeah, but he's part of him though. But
he
chose
definitely
to
a
say-
bitch.
But he chose the purpose to say Kwame Brown's name. He ain't even in the NBA. Why shut the fuck up?
Charlamagne said it like I listened to Charlamagne's podcast. Charlamagne basically said like when anybody try to to defame him or bring up some old shit that ain't true because he says the sexual assault shit is not true. That's a lie. And he's been absolved and exonerated from that shit.
But
So
now I'm
he
talking about the man
sins.
daddy.
He sins, but that, I mean, that's facts. That's
What they got to do? Why he saying it though?
Yeah. I mean, it's no reason to say it, but
Why you
if I
bringing up
say you
some
a
shit my
cease
daddy
and
did?
desist,
What they got to do with me?
you spread, but the thing you can't do is spread false information.
He said he.
Motherfucker.
Well, I ain't. Well, fuck it, because I don't want them to say something. But I
I'll
heard.
tell
him
you,
say
what you
shit.
talking
But
about?
you talking-
Wait. Charlamagne? I can tell you. Charlamagne said he had a party. He threw a party, and because he threw a party, something happened to a young girl there that someone else did. But because it was his party and this shit was in his name, the police arrested him. That's why he said he got off. This is the story he tells. That's the story that they're talking about when they said rape. That's what he said.
It's in his book.
because
I
he
heard
told it on the
differently
podcast.
when I listened to it live out his mouth.
I
He
listened to-
jokingly
I've
said
listened.
that he actually did do that.
Nah,
I heard. Okay.
I listen to every brilliant idiot. I'm just telling you. I
definitely not true.
My ears don't work.
So what Charlamagne said about Kwame?
He basically said, because they from the same area.
Right.
He said he don't know Kwame. He went to school with his sister. He said he know the family history type of thing. His pops went to jail for killing his stepmama or some shit like that.
Why he saying
Like,
that shit?
His brother beat up a girl. He in jail. And he basically saying y'all might want to leave him alone. This man is known for snapping. I mean, the family has a history of snapping. That's what he said.
What the fuck does that have to do with you, Charlamagne?
Public knowledge.
Why is he saying that?
Because why are we talking about this?
So get the smoke, then get
It's-
receive it back then.
Everything he spoke on
That's
is
his job.
public knowledge.
That's his job.
Well, that was Kwame Brown's job.
He choose what the fuck he could talk about.
But hold on. But the cease and desist from Charlamagne is like you spreading false narratives about me. You can't do that. If you're gonna come with something, come with some facts, and then you can talk.
Oh yeah, he cleaned that up and then he restated it, but it was pretty much the same shit.
What's your question, Tom?
Nah, I mean, but like, if you going to say some shit, bro, you could choose on your show. You could choose what the fuck you want to talk about and how you say shit, bro. Why is you bringing this man up? You know what I'm saying? Just because,
It's a hot topic.
right? It's a hot
Same reason why
topic.
we're bringing it up.
Same reason why we talk.
But we not saying, man, Kwame Brown this and Kwame Brown that. You know what I'm
Public
saying?
knowledge, but everything
But
he
why
brought
is you
up was
bringing up this
public
man's
knowledge.
family history though? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, y'all might want to leave him alone because his family got woo. Like, bro, you bringing this man family into shit, bro.
It's public knowledge.
If you guys,
It's not something everybody don't already know.
Shit with me, talk about some shit
So
with
let
me.
me go look
Don't
it
talk about shit with my fucking sister, my brother, my mama, none of that. Why is you bringing up my family? Now I'll be on your ass too. You know what I'm saying?
That's something like you can definitely like.
And on the other side of that, if we reporting on something and you know a motherfucker, like, you know some shit that other motherfuckers don't know, you're gonna say those things to make yourself
So
look
why
good.
you crying
I'm
more
not,
now
'cause
when
now-
I'm saying something
Cause
about that you did?
that's just like me putting your business, your family business out there because I know you.
That's public
You know what I'm
knowledge.
saying?
though.
No,
If
but
it's,
still though,
if,
that's
if it's
case
public
bogus.
knowledge, you can say that shit. It's public
But it's
knowledge.
bogus.
But his case
Bogus.
public
How was it
knowledge.
bogus if it's public
So
knowledge?
look,
Everybody know, but they don't.
No, the case. If I've been acquitted, not charged with anything, you can't say I did.
I'm not a fucking judge or nothing. I got the freedom
The
of speech. Still.
judge-
I can say what the
No,
fuck I
no,
want to
no.
say, just like you can, brother. I don't give a fuck. The case don't involve him.
You cannot.
He's still
If
talking.
I beat it and I've been deemed innocent by the court of law, if you say I did it, that's
You a man.
defamation of character.
And you know what Kwame
That's what
Brown
that
said?
is.
So you go ahead and file your lawsuit, and I'm going to file my defamation of character lawsuit as well. That's exactly what Kwame
there
Brown
you
said.
go.
So let's file these lawsuits. Because you brought me up first. I ain't saying shit to you.
Like-
So you instigating this shit.
Right.
So he's going to win. He's going to win.
Not
So
for
let's
you.
get high. So he can say what the fuck he want to say, but he can't say what the fuck he want to say.
Shit
Where
about
that work
you,
at?
J-Dub, that I know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all family or some shit. And then now when y'all want to get on my ass, I'm calling them. Nigga, no. Nigga,
Again.
You did this,
Everything
so now you got to
he
lay in bed with it.
said was public knowledge.
public
It's shit
knowledge.
That
that's
shit
already out
public
there.
knowledge.
I'm stating the
Let
obvious.
a motherfucker.
The shit
But
he
you
said is
telling
public
me
knowledge.
that I raped somebody
That's
that I
public
fucking
knowledge.
did.
That's out
I
there.
did it.
That's out there.
I didn't do it.
That's out
It's
there.
public knowledge
So
that
how
it
he gonna
wasn't
talk
me.
about it? He
And you
heard it
still
somewhere.
pushing
He
a
wasn't in the
narrative that's
courtroom.
not true.
He
That's
wasn't- he
defamation
wasn't
of
the
character.
The difference
But don't
is.
tuck your tail and
But
hide.
the
now.
difference
Exactly.
is. But the difference is. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me
When these
break that.
motherfucking
Wait,
girls get on your ass and
Wait.
start canceling your ass.
They tried.
let him go ahead.
This shit been out.
Let me go ahead. This shit been the thing.
The
Don't run and be
difference is,
scared
though,
now.
but the difference is, Kwame's brother can file defamation of character, but he can't because he got charged. Kwame's father can charge defamation of character, but he can't because he been charged.
Kwame
He didn't
can too.
say.
Was they
They
convicted?
call him a boss now.
Yes, they were convicted.
That's why it's public
There's a
knowledge.
difference
That's a
between being
defamation
charged and being
character. Calling
convicted.
man,
Both of them
he got his
convicted.
name.
I say
They
convicted.
convicted means they've been sentenced.
Right.
Call him
That means they
anything other
actually
than
done
his
it.
name.
Now, bam, you going to jail for
Yeah,
it.
that's what
Charge
I'm
me.
saying.
Like, you get charged for
But
it.
I
You
said,
get charged
did
for
I say
it.
convicted?
No, you said charged.
I said convicted.
You said charged, nigga.
He said
You
charged
said-
and convicted.
No, he didn't.
All right, wait,
He
convicted.
said,
Convicted. My bad.
he said they
My
was
bad.
charged.
They were
All right. Well, I'll start over.
All of this, again, all of this is public
Hold on.
knowledge. But go ahead.
Kwame's brother has been convicted. Well, he can file defamation of character, but he's been convicted. So you can't. His pops can file defamation. Like, he's been convicted. He didn't say that Kwame Brown.
Because you get convicted
Hold
don't
on,
mean you're
bro.
guilty.
It don't matter. But I can talk about it because all case files are public records. I can Google that shit and pull it up.
Right.
So
He didn't
20 years
say-
from now, if you get off,
didn't
then they
say that.
innocent.
He didn't say Kwame Brown.
20 years from now.
Right.
matter, man.
But he didn't
It
say
do
Kwame
matter.
Brown. He didn't say Kwame Brown did anything.
He just
All
said,
he said was
don't play
watch
with
out.
him. Watch
'Cause
out.
he
'cause
might.
That nigga not
That's
for play
not
play.
defamation
All he
of
said was,
character.
that
That
nigga
is
not for
defamation of
I ain't
character.
said it kind of is though.
Yes, it
kinda
is. You making
though.
people stay away from me.
Right, look, it
In
kind
culture.
of is because he's saying, man, G, his family crazy, so nigga, he fucking around and be crazy.
We don't know.
You don't know
That's
if this man's
defamation of
crazy.
character.
That's defamation of character.
I have a question.
You can't throw
That's
that
an assumption that you
I have a
making.
question. I have a
Just
question.
because this man's family did some shit,
It's a
you
lie.
saying that, oh man,
Everybody's in
his
this
family did
situation
this,
where
so that
motherfuckers
means he
tell
might do that
you,
shit.
hey, G, don't mess with them niggas because his family not for play
If
play.
it's
That's
a-
defamation of character.
It is.
But what you gotta understand is
So it's because that's how
Just
niggas
because my
talk though.
motherfucking
But
kid
it's
is my brother,
but
that don't mean I'ma do that.
Right.
So you can't
That's
accuse me of
defamation
not
of character.
even sway
public
nobody.
record. Shit that you can look up.
He's swaying them to think that it's a possibility that he can do some shit
That's
crazy.
definitely the
That's
defamation of character, bro. You telling me, oh man, don't fuck with dude because his family did this, and he'll fuck around and do that shit to
same
you.
thing.
Defamation of
My
character.
only character is, my only counter is this nigga said this shit. And Charlamagne was just like, hey, that nigga might be
So did
serious
this nigga
because,
say,
because his
"Man,
family
I
with the
hear you"?
shit. Everything that nigga said, I would take that shit literally. Right.
No matter how you try to
Everything that
explain it,
nigga
it's
said, if I was you, I would take that shit serious because his family not for play play. That's all it is.
That's like me saying, oh man, don't fuck with
All
me,
I'm
man.
saying is no.
His family will go fight.
That's not. That's not. But
That's
no,
defamation
this is
of
after
character.
he
That's a
said what
free
he
judgment,
said.
right?
If anything, Charlamagne was just enforcing the
not gonna
point
make
that
a
Kwame
decision.
made. Hey, that nigga ain't for play.
I understand.
Everything he said, that nigga
I
mean
understand
it.
what you're saying, but
So how is that defamation if I'm agreeing with you?
don't bring my family into
Is that a
this.
free judgment of someone's character?
No, it's not because that's
you
something you
determined that he could be.
It is.
How?
It's prejudgment.
Cause you setting up the matter that he's crazy because his people crazy. You prejudging him.
Them is facts. Them is facts. And that's definitely
In the hood, we do that shit all the
We
time.
talking about hood.
If that
We
nigga
talking
say
about
something,
hood.
take
They
that
not in the hood, though, Lord.
Preach your narrative.
They not in the
is
hood, though.
defamation of character, no matter what you say.
Let's try to-
Hood, whatever you want to say.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Let's try to get away from
one person.
Get away from this.
Go ahead.
Who agreed that it's defamation of character? We'll see how many people. Cause you try to beat around topic, then you try to make your shit justifiable. Well, you know, no, nigga, it's defamation of character. He prejudged the man. You can't do that.
Let's agree to disagree.
I'm agreeing
That's
to
what I just
disagree.
said.
I
Agree to
agree that we agree. I'm not
Right.
agreeing to disagree shit.
Fam, you're agreeing to disagree
No,
with
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying.
I
That's all
said what
you
I
doing.
said, and I agree what I agree. I ain't hearing what
That's
you
a
saying
good-
because you just trying to
Right. We
go the opposite.
We
It's
got
defamation of character, brother.
That's your opinion. That's his opinion. That's my opinion.
No, but you can look it up though. You look up the definition of defamation of character. It's a predetermined judgment of a motherfucker. You telling me I'm this way because you see that somebody else did some shit that I'm close to or whatever, so you automatically assuming that I'm doing it. Even with the police, bro. If the police lock you up just because, say,
You a nigga.
nah,
Defamation.
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Defamation of character occurs when someone makes a false and harmful statement about you. False is the key word there. We don't know if it's false about Kwame. This is what I'm saying.
It's false 'cause we don't know if he'll do it.
Finish, bro. Let me finish.
All right, man.
Exactly.
No.
Let me finish. The thing, exactly. Wait, no, you know what? What you just said makes my point. That's exactly what I was gonna say. When there's a line, the line is false. Charlemagne says, I will leave him alone because we don't know what he'll do. That's the line. He didn't say, leave him alone because he will. That goes over the line. But when you are a broadcaster and you know what the fuck you can say. You don't say, I will do this, he will do this. You say, we don't know what he will do. And that's when you stop at that line. He never crossed the line. There's a line there.
The line fucking daddy
because
and
the
brother.
thing, no.
What the fuck you talking about? That was the line right there.
Not no defamation. He's talking about public knowledge.
Yeah, but still, when you say because
No.
his people
Yeah.
They're
did
not gonna be
this,
wrong.
Yeah.
you don't know what he will do.
They're not gonna be wrong.
Because
They're not gonna be wrong.
in the video when he says it's different. It's,
I
it's
tell
live.
you, oh man, don't do this because his people did this. Then that means
I would've been saying-
he might do this.
My bad.
You don't know if he will do this. Nigga, you're insinuating to the public that, man, G, this nigga will do this to you. That's what it's taken as.
Stay away from them.
But when you come up,
Don't even go back.
That's what. But you see what it says. It's false. We don't. The only way you know it's false is if the shit happened. Like
It's
you can
false
only-
because you don't know if he picked up those traits. He could pick up his mother's traits.
But
he ain't say his mother is in the kitchen baking fucking cherry pies and taking fucking cookies to the orphanage. He ain't say that, but maybe his mother did do that. But he had to pick up the bad traits. So that's defamation of character.
false.
Fuck out of here.
False.
But it is. It's false.
The only thing true about that is
Even
that his
though
dad
you
and his
said
father in jail. He ain't in jail.
He may do this, you don't know. Like, bro, so you might as well kept that shit out your fucking mouth. Why would you even say some shit?
I hate y'all.
Why would you even bring this shit up?
Everybody
If
in the world assumes everything
Okay, watch
about
it,
everyone.
Tom.
If
One
anything,
last-
you could have
one
just
last
been like,
example.
man, G, Joe Kwame Brown might fuck y'all up, Joe. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing.
One last
But
example.
without bringing up his people.
That's the same.
One last example.
But without bringing up his people, he could have just said, man, Joe, y'all better leave that man alone. He might fuck y'all up. Why would you bring up this man people, though?
Motherfucking big homie tells me, no, fuck that. Let me say, big homie, he out. You know what I'm saying? He see a girl that you interested in, and he say, man, Joe, you know, well, that's my homie and all. You know, he ain't gonna do nothing like this. But this is an example of defamation character. But you know, shit, last girl he was with, you know what I'm saying? He fucked over. He might do the same thing to you. So that costs you from getting the pussy, because now the girl like, damn, I got a warning.
Right.
That he ain't defined, that wasn't no defamation of your character?
Right. Hey, that's a good. That's
Was
a
that
good
not
point
a
right there.
defamation of your character? Because now she's going to prejudge you to do the same goddamn thing that he did to the last girl because she was forewarned. So is that not a defamation of your character?
If you tell
Yes or
somebody,
no?
if you tell
Yes or
somebody,
no?
I'm gonna tell you the difference in your
God
statement.
damn.
Can I tell you the difference in your statement? You
I know what I
telling-
said.
You telling
I
somebody
just want
something
them to
I
answer
did
no.
and telling them be watch out for something I
Is
did.
that a defamation of character?
But you're not telling them something.
But you can't, so you can't change. You are who you are now. You
Well,
think
even
so
if
you
you
agree with me
change
on
that
that,
shit
right?
to
me and Lil Man hang together every fucking day. And somebody say you might want to watch out for Lil Man because he be fucking all the hoes, he got all the bitches. And then somebody, this is an example, my nigga.
Yes,
You
yes,
make
How you ain't answering my shit?
I'm
Now you
fucking-
giving me an example. Yes or no?
I'm telling you the difference.
Come on, man. I just want a
telling
yes
you
or
the
no.
difference.
He telling you the
difference.
You gonna argue or
Telling
you
you
gonna
the
listen?
difference.
Nigga,
Let him get it off.
arguing.
Let him get it off
Yes or
before you
no.
disagree with it. Let him get it off first.
It's just yes no answer.
I'm telling you the difference, and you making a comparison to something that's not what we're talking about. That's why I'm trying to show you the
That was
difference.
exactly what we were talking about.
If you-
I just used an example. Now you give me an example
Now-
without answering my question.
Now you said if he tells somebody something I did,
I'm not
and
gonna say
tell
that's
them
another what
to
you
watch
saying,
out
nigga.
for something that I did in the past that I might do to them in the future, right? Ain't that that's what we talking about? That's
That's
something
only let me make
I
another
did.
example without answering.
That's something I did.
Let's put it like this.
Charlemagne didn't say Kwame Brown beat up nobody in the past.
He said
So
it's a
that's
chance he
not
may do
the
because the
same
apple fall too far
fucking
from the tree.
Let me put it like this. All right, you and Lil Man, y'all
not
live.
the same thing.
Listen, y'all, you and Lil Man live together.
Allegedly.
Okay. Motherfuckers say, man, allegedly,
That's what I was.
Lil Man
That's what
fuck
I
all
was
the
trying
hoes.
to. That's what I was
Woo-woo.
getting to.
You need to watch out for J-Dub
That's
because
exactly
Lil
what
Man
the
might
fuck
be
I'm
the
saying.
same type of nigga.
That's the same thing that's happening in this situation. That's what I'm saying. The comparison's not
But
one and one.
did you hear my comparison?
That's the
Hell no,
fucking
he ain't
comparison
no
I was
comparison,
gonna
nigga.
make.
You already
That was
public
my.
knowledge,
That
though.
was.
That's the only
If I
difference,
would
I
have
feel like.
finished saying what I was, that's exactly the fucking same
And
thing I
what
was
you
gonna
gotta say
say.
about that? Ain't that defamating your character?
Yeah,
Right. Same thing.
yeah, but
Same
the
thing.
comparison, no.
It's the same thing though.
No,
it is definitely the same
one
thing.
is alleged,
And the
one
other
is
one is
facts.
proven.
That's the
One
only
of them
thing
is
I can
proven
say.
facts.
One is
Everything else is alleged.
Y'all alleging that
You can
Lil Man
allege
do
what's
something.
right. You
And
alleging that
I
like, you
would
don't
do
have
it
proof.
because allegedly Lil Man.
Exactly.
Now this
What's
is
the comment?
If it's
person is
facts,
saying-
People
Okay,
talking
what
about
if
that.
it's
not giving
what
the
if
toes
it's
down?
proven?
Right. If it's proven
It's
facts, then
proven
okay,
facts that Lil
then
Man do this and do that and woo woo and that motherfucker like just because y'all live together and y'all friends, you're gonna do the same thing to her.
It's the line.
But
It's a line.
is that defamating
It's a gray
your?
area.
Is that defamating your character?
Is
it's a
that
gray area.
false?
It's a gray area.
Is it
Is that
defamating
false?
your character though?
It's a gray.
Cause false is
As
the
you as
line.
being your own person, is that defamating your character outside of you being Lil Man's best friend, brother, y'all roommates, whatever? Is that
that
defamating
false?
your character?
Is it definitely?
Is it false?
Is it?
Is it definitely?
Because a motherfucker said just because Lil Man did this
True or
and Lil
false?
Man did that, J-Dub might do the same motherfucking thing to you.
True or false?
Right. I
True
think
or
that's
false?
right.
But
Is
is
it
that
false?
defamating your character though?
Fuck that
Is
shit.
that false?
Oh, you know what I
See, it's
Right,
false.
you know you. Just
know
like
he-
Kwame
but it's
knows
false.
him. He know
Exactly.
himself
Yeah.
and he know what he's
Yeah.
capable of.
He just
But a
gotta tell
motherfucker
y'all
telling
kind of
them
false shit,
just
but he can't
because
say if
his
it's
people
false.
did this and did that,
Yeah.
he may do that. That's defamating.
The line
his
was
character.
false, right?
At the end of the day, we
Now,
talking
that's true
about
or
the
false?
law. We talking
Now the
about
line
the
got
law.
wiped out the
We're
sand.
talking
Now it's just
about
ain't no
the
line
law.
no more. True or
We
false?
talking about the
Yes or
law.
no?
We not
Simple.
talking about
What it got to do with the
We
law?
talking
Just because
about
his
the
people
law.
did that shit,
We
that
talking
mean that
about
he's
how-
gonna do
We
that?
ain't talking about no right or wrong. We talking about defamation
We
of
talking
character.
about why
But it could be
it's not
proven now that
defamation.
Lil Man
why
did this and
Kwame
did
Brown
that.
would lose.
Well, we only thing gonna show is him taking it to court.
Why would he lose? Why we talking about why he lose? You gonna waste your money?
Well, maybe he got money to waste.
There's some juice in that. It's a law.
I just don't know what world we
It
live in
might
where
be.
you just sit down
It
and let
might be.
motherfuckers talk about you and you ain't gonna say nothing back.
Yes. I've been enjoying this shit. We was here for a long time. We know people. I've been enjoying Kwame's fucking responses. Each and every fucking one of them. I woke up Monday to that shit like, how the fuck I go to sleep and this shit happen? I've been enjoying the shit wholeheartedly.
That's 11 though.
12.
But that motherfucker, yeah. Well, on to next one. I ain't gonna keep saying. I can't.
Yeah, we
Slow
can
down.
move on.
With defamation of character. I can't.
Chanel say defamation of character occurs when someone make. All right, she just copied the makes it live. Yeah, she copied the comment. I had that. A false or harmful statement about you. Well, the part of it that would be the harmful statement. The harmful statement. But he's still not winning that.
You never
Shit,
know.
never
Because he
know.
said maybe.
Depending on them lawyers.
He said he might. It's just key words in there where it's like you just can't. You can't. These words is not going.
You can't argue. You can't argue with it.
In the
You didn't
court of
deny
law.
it.
They gonna throw
You
both of them
saying
out.
maybe that's true, maybe it's not. But
The judge throw both out.
I don't know about the
They gonna throw both of them out.
Charlamagne not suing them. Charlamagne just saying cease and desist. Stop saying it. That's all Charlamagne said. Like, if you keep saying it, my lawyer's gonna come and then
Then what?
and then we're going to court. And then
That's
we
what he
go
said. Then that's what he gonna.
Did they keep saying what? I'm gonna whoop your ass? Oh, you
Charlamagne is
defamating my
talking
character.
about. Charlamagne is talking about
Oh,
Now he
with
threatening
the
no,
rape
no.
shit.
the rape shit. That's Charlamagne.
But now he threatening
Well,
the
I
man.
mean,
don't give a fuck about the whoop my ass shit.
he can win that.
He's gonna win.
Right, he gonna win that. But
That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. That's what I'm saying.
nigga, like I say, man, if you gonna dish that shit out, bro, you gotta be able to take that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go run to the police now? You know what I'm saying? But you was just talking about me. That's just like
that
a
ain't
nigga on
the
the
police.
street.
That's the law.
I'm
It's
just
not the
saying.
difference. It's
I'm
not the
just
same
saying. I'm
thing.
talking about on the street. Like,
running to
that's
the
just
law.
like you saying some bullshit about me, and then when I tell you, man, G, I'm gonna fuck you up when I'm on site. You know what I'm saying? You wanna run to the police. Why?
Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't.
You
If
feel
you
me?
gonna talk, it be back
You
that shit up.
Bag your shit up, bro.
Back
You
that
know what I'm
shit up.
saying? And real shit. And it's proven fact. Charlamagne a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Charlamagne got bodyguards and shit. Like, I mean,
Yeah, bitch.
and we don't know. know. Cause I mean, you talking about the jump on?
Why you gotta
Let
be
me
a
get a
bitch?
drop.
What makes him a bitch?
But let me get a drop video.
Yeah.
Nigga, 3 motherfuckers trying to jump. You don't know who these niggas
Nigga
is.
fight. You
get
can
the
talk
fuck
your
out of
shit,
there.
nigga. Back
Get
your
up
shit
out of
up.
there. You don't know
That's just
what
like
you got going, bro.
that's like one of
Yeah.
us out here talking mad shit, bro.
If we
to
acquire
motherfuckers,
a certain
and now we
status,
want to
I'm
run and go
gonna
get
have
the guys because
security.
motherfuckers trying to get on top of us, bro.
If we
Handle your shit,
acquire
nigga.
a
You
certain
talking about that,
status, I'm
do your
gonna
shit.
have security, my nigga.
Chanel agrees with us.
He can pick up Sippin with the Real podcast, put it on that platform. You know?
Black Effect, shout out to the
Jay, I'm gonna need security.
network.
See me?
Church,
I don't want no security.
church definitely gonna need security. You gonna need it. It ain't about.
security against these hoes. Cause when I make it up there, when I get some bread, I ain't gonna put my hands on you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
I hate this nigga.
Allegedly.
I'm broke now.
Maybe we should have kept the drink away from this nigga.
Bitch, what you gonna do? Sue me for my shoes?
Maybe
Bitch,
you
you
shouldn't
gonna
have
have my
been,
career up. You feel? Bitch, I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
Fuck it,
yo.
we gonna fight, bitch.
Y'all want to do another topic when y'all want to get out of here? How y'all want to do
I
this?
got one.
Shit, it's on y'all, man. It's hard as hell.
Got one?
Yeah.
I got a couple. Go ahead.
Oh, you guys don't go ahead. We get a couple. We do some rapid fire shit. Let's do some rapid fire shit.
We didn't even do the motherfucker what's the name shit today. It's right there. I'm gonna pull it.
Oh, the moral conflict shit?
Yeah.
We ain't do no MI haters. Ain't nobody got no MI hater. Go ahead.
Am I a hater because I think
I pull it. I did this one last week. You pull it. Because you think what? You can do both.
it's probably true.
Do it apply?
Which one of us is most likely to fall for an email money scam?
An email money scam.
You said it's me? Man.
I don't think none of us.
Alright.
Not in 2020.
If a motherfucker send you an email and say tap in, you going. If a motherfucker send you an email and say tap in, is you not going, church?
A motherfucker that sent me to tap in, I know them.
But motherfucker send you an email and say tap in.
I tapped in because I knew them all. They like this, and I know if I can run off on.
I'm not
And I ain't falling for no African prince.
the Nigerian scam.
Right.
Well, go ahead. What you
Tap
say?
in. I got it.
I wanted to talk about the Joe Biden shit.
No,
but
go ahead,
I
we
don't.
can.
I don't.
We don't want to date it.
What was your MI hater?
It's too touchy because that shit.
I got an MI.
I got some opinions about that too. No, all right. Go ahead. Go ahead, get your shit off. Are you?
Man, what I was saying, am I a hater if I
My shit looks too intricate. I don't know. You know
am
what I mean?
I a hater if I get mad if she get to talk about she trying to get a pussy to another nigga?
We did that last week.
Boy, yeah.
last week.
This
Yeah,
nigga
we
a
did
hater
that
because he
last
still that shit on his mind like a motherfucker.
Church
boy.
want to justify beating bitches so bad.
Damn, boy.
He like, bitch, everything you do, I'ma
I
hit
was
you.
drunk last week. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about last week. What's your MI hater, little
Right,
man?
go ahead with yours.
In my head, if I think head's overrated,
Head is overrated. Head.
yeah,
Top.
top,
The sloppy of the sloppy.
Topiana. If I feel like that shit overrated.
I don't understand how you be a hater. That's your preference.
Right, that's your prep. You ain't no hater. You ain't no hater.
You weird.
I'm weird. What makes me
Top.
weird? For you?
Different.
Top.
Different.
Since he did say that,
Slop-
It's overrated.
I guess I ain't gonna.
To me,
I
that shit
guess I
overrated.
won't leave him on the island.
You could be the
Because me
greatest.
personally-
That shit still gonna take me 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
I like for the
How good
female to give me head, but I be worried at the same time.
don't be
Shit, you
worried
gotta
about shit.
understand, her mouth is a weapon. All the
I be worried about getting
motherfucking
that-
sharp ass teeth in that motherfucker. Anytime she wants, she can bite your shit off.
That's true.
That's you at your most vulnerable stage at that
That nigga's
moment.
spitting right now.
That's why you keep the pipe under the pillow.
It don't matter. You can beat her upside her head like she a goddamn catfish.
I ain't finna beat her on top of shit. Then I'm gonna shoot that bitch.
top of hell like she a
She
catfish.
still got that
Jay, I just called you a
She
catfish.
She gonna die, and I won't be without a dick.
So you in it, she gonna. That's when it's gone.
She dead though. Now, bitch, you ain't finna.
I'm
you ain't-
not.
too,
The way, what's the word, bro? I'm not worried about that. These the type of situations.
You not worried about that?
Nah, cause
You ain't worried about a bitch getting locked jaw in the middle and just
You-
biting down on your shit?
She coming over there
nigga.
plotting, making you think
You know,
she
you're
happy.
one of the most dangerous of us.
JW is a serial killer.
dangerous. I don't know what y'all talking about.
He's
Maybe
gonna
I'm
throw
weird, 'cause I
just
sit
to make
there and I
sure she
think
don't
about
use
that
no
shit.
teeth.
Like, man, this motherfucker
Bitch, she
biting
tryna
my
breathe,
shit off
man.
right now.
But the thing about it, I think about
That's
the worst-
defamation of character. I'm sorry.
First-
I said you a slit bitch's throats. Sorry.
Look, yeah.
That's definitely defamation of
I'm
character.
suing this nigga. But no,
Send me a
I'm the
cease and
type
desist.
of person who thinks about the worst possible outcomes of situations. But nah, I ain't think because
never
I'm
thought
not
about
letting
just
you
bite
do
your dick
it. I'm not gonna let you do it.
How you not gonna let her bite
So
your
you ain't gonna let her suck it?
Control her goddamn mouth.
But
He like, nah, don't suck it. Don't worry about it.
yeah, motherfucker, what you mean?
You don't know if you don't know if that's what she on.
Turning it down is possible. I'm just
I'm
saying,
saying, but
like,
you ain't
but
turning
I'm
it
saying,
down all the fucking time.
if I'm not fucking, and so she gonna come back multiple times so she can bite my dick off. I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Have you ever had bad head and still brought her back?
That motherfucker could have done some shit
You
6
just
months
don't
ago.
let her do this shit no
see what
more.
I'm
But
saying?
No, I'm asking
She
you.
could have
Did
been
you
plotting
ever?
this shit for
don't let her
6.
do it no
If she ever
more.
did it bad once, you ain't never let her
You know
know
what I'm
back.
saying?
I mean, she was trying.
Right.
It could have been
So
your
that's
birthday.
fucking everything you said.
It's your birthday.
bad.
She's drunk.
Hand me
She
that.
peel your shit like a banana, and you like maybe she could just try again.
What she doing?
Oh, right. I'm not. Okay, my
I'm
bad.
just
Right,
saying,
you're
I'm
right.
just saying, though, that's my fear. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
That
Like,
is
if
definitely.
you do know
That
Lorena
is
Bobbitt
definitely not my
is
fear.
one of their role models, right?
She cut a nigga dick off. She ain't bite it off.
That nigga said Lorena Bobbitt.
She cut that motherfucker dick off
That
while he
bitch on the
was
side of
asleep.
the road.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, no, you
I
can't.
wouldn't even want that dick back.
But that's what I'm saying. If you gonna go out here, if you gonna be out here living like I can't trust this woman, don't sleep with her.
Well, you don't know. You can't trust no. You can't. How you know? You don't know what's going on in the
You
mind.
can't trust
Are you
none of
playing?
these
So
motherfuckers.
what y'all saying that we putting them out when we done?
Playing Russian roulette
definitely.
every time. You,
She thought she was riding the SRT. I
I'm
called that
cuddling.
bitch a lift.
I'm the love cuddler, man. I'm
Putting
cuddling.
them out every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't know. You
That's
ain't falling
church.
asleep with none of them.
Man, look, I don't go
That's
to
cap.
sleep.
Look, I don't go to sleep. I watch
Going
that
to
bitch.
sleep or no?
before I got married,
Before you got married. Going to sleep or no?
That nigga like going to sleep. He putting them out. That's why he said that.
yeah, I was the Uber before Uber came out. Come on.
Putting them out. All right. I mean, if that's the case.
yeah,
Bro, last time I went to sleep,
fuck out
I
of
woke up with pictures getting taken of me, nigga. Ain't no going to sleep, bro.
As we slept.
I don't trust the
Why would you
motherfucker.
tell them? This one we got. Why would you telling them to make them want to take pictures of you?
I was
Stop lying to these
And
women,
then I was how-
and they won't
I was
wanna
off
do
leave,
that
so I
shit.
fell asleep. No more of that.
But you stop lying to these women. Let them know what the fuck you here for. Like you say, you coming over, we fucking. That's what we doing. Stop lying to these women to get them in the
always
bed.
want that
Be
number
100
one
with
slot
them.
though. They always gonna want that slot though.
You could be 100.
So they gonna do whatever they want to do
Niggas too
to
careless.
stop that slot. G, they gonna G, I'm gonna do this and do that. Ooh, I'm gonna take pictures, nigga. Put that shit on the book. Ooh, his bitch gonna see this. She gonna leave here.
Why would you entertain these kind of bitches?
Man, no, that's what
Niggas-
bitches be on.
All
Nigga
bitches
too
don't be
careless
on
and
that.
nonchalant though. Jeremy type motherfucker, he too nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? He
That's
too
defamation of
comfortable.
character.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You
Allegedly.
sleep while she's still up and shit. No. Hell no.
That's funny. Because I'm finna say, wait a minute.
Nah, that's a funny.
I don't want to put your shit out there. My bad. I was finna say something because that's funny.
Chill out. No, that's
I'm taking
Man, though, niggas
You
get
right.
too
I'm taking you to the
Why
crib.
how you sleeping? She up
But this
in
is
your
not,
shit.
But these are situations where it's not the first. Like this is not
Church.
the first time I met her. This is not the first time. She
don't
Nigga, I don't give a
Not
fuck
the
how many
first
times
time
I fucked
slept with
her.
her.
Ain't
She,
no
her
going
name
to
ain't on
sleep.
this motherfucking lease.
And then we ain't even going to the crib. So we going to a hotel.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And I'm not sleeping in the hotel, pig. So, bitch, we
yeah.
might as well
Drop
go
you
on
off
up
on the
out
way
here.
home.
You feel? 4 hours. We gone. I don't even really need the 4 hours.
life like
You need 37 minutes.
Yeah, you get a life on the edge, goddamn.
Not even really 37 minutes.
I
Nigga,
like
bitch,
to
give me
believe.
10.
I don't fuck with
And I'm
just
out.
random women. I ain't just fucking anybody.
But every woman you don't know is technically random.
And every time I went to sleep, I woke up mad.
Even getting to know them,
them.
what makes them not random?
I would feel like I'm getting to know them enough to where I would trust them enough. If I trust you to stick my dick in you, I don't know you lying to me. You might got herpes, you might got AIDS, you might got syphilis.
But you not raw dipping, so it don't matter.
But some of this shit is contact to contact though. All this shit is not.
Everything you just named is not contact to contact.
Herpes is contact to contact.
Herpes is definitely caught.
Genital is visual.
HPV, you don't even
Niggas
know
get
if you
scared
got
all day.
HPV. I know. We going.
I had the vaccine, shorty.
You got the vaccine for
HPV?
You got
That
the
nigga-
HPV vaccine. It's a
Yeah,
HPV
your doc.
vaccine.
Your doc. You don't go to the doctor. No.
Nigga, that shit just came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all don't go to the doctor.
They got one though.
Nigga,
Y'all don't go to the doctor.
No, what? That's
Go
the
ahead.
whole- That's the
go
more
ahead.
shit they created
Yes.
to sell the
Y'all
No,
took the
no.
COVID vaccine?
He's right. That does not matter though.
Y'all took the COVID vaccine?
One in. I think it's 1 in 3. Our
Sorry
carriers.
to
Our
those.
carriers of it. I
carriers.
went to college
Give a bitch
for
HPV.
something, and I did. You know, when we want me to show the picture, I go get my laptop and I pull the pictures up.
I don't give a fuck. That's
We did a whole fucking research project on this shit. This is not something I'm not aware of, my nigga. So, like,
I'm aware of
this is something I know. Sippin' with the Real, episode 92. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week.
Same time, same place.
Sip,
Same
sip,
time,
and-
same place. You know what I mean? Dropping on
station.
Wednesday. Podcast drop Wednesday on all platforms. On video, YouTube, Apple. Follow the page if you ain't following the page, because we have shared it. We have shares. If you don't follow Sip with the Real, share it. We'll be back. It's definitely hot.
Little man playlist coming up.
Sip, sip.
That shit gonna be hard.
Y'all drinking with the fakes, the haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up.